There you opened the wrong D&D template.
That wasn't even the D&D template. It was just the Pokemon one. Like, not
That's
the Pokemon
even
D&D.
worse.
Also, Edward, I like that you just say bombshell for your name down there.
Yes.
Even though you could mention that you're also Goombro.
Let me
All
know
right.
when we're
There.
We're live.
Okay.
I thought we were live like a minute earlier.
No, we were on the starting soon screen, but we're live now.
Also, now I have a copy of myself.
Why?
When I was trying to level up with Character Master, I asked for a copy before I did that.
Ah.
Just in case you screw up.
Basically.
All right. All right. We are back. Apologize once again for that wait, but we're hopefully getting better at this.
Oh, hang on. Somebody came up. I gotta go.
You bitch.
We're good. It's fine. No, we're
Stay in
fine.
your seat. Someone feel free to sponsor this because then they can write it off as a job and not free time, and so it's easier to get them to do this.
That's true. That's true.
That's basically my entire hope with streaming is... Yep.
Glad to be here. Good luck on your rules. Yeah. All right.
Anyway, so
I'll show you good luck on my rolls.
Last time, since it's been a while, you all emerged from beneath your little subterranean adventure beneath the Museum of the Three Heroes to find the town in a bit of disarray after everything that happened. You were sent to do a few different meetings. The first with the mayor to check in, see how you were doing, see if you saw anyone else down there. You inquired about your own friends, but unfortunately neither of you had too much to tell each other. However, when you revealed some of the things that you did find down there, you caught the interest of the local archivist, who spirited you away to his, let's call it, secret basement of his tower, where he revealed that the archivist Merlone was actually Merlin, the wizard.
Dun dun dun!
Yes.
He's got to be in every Paper Mario game.
Of course. So, after he explained a few things to you all, determining that because you were able to obtain and keep the legendary weapons of the three heroes, you must be ones that were destined to help save the world against the threat that had arisen once more that they had once faced. He also he told you all about the 7 star shards that were used in the initial fight against this creature, and that once more their power would probably be needed. He started looking up a few things about them as he sent you into a bit of a magical test, as it were, to get yourself acquainted with the weapons, whereupon you all were essentially shadowed/visited by the spirits in each of the 3 weapons. You all had a nice little chat where they essentially were like, "We hope you do well. We're going to be here with you. Good luck."
Thumbs up.
I was doing that motion, actually, as I said that, yes.
Don't fail.
Yeah. So, Seed, you have some assistance in that regard. After you got out of there, Merlin, having seen that you went through the test easily enough, gave you a few leads on some star shards to look into. He presented you with a few options, and after weighing them, you guys decided to go ahead and check out the one that was here in town, although that was met by a bit of a metaphorical wall of
assholery.
Let's call it status.
Look, I offered them a BLT. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here.
Is as the particular Bob-omb High Society didn't really think you were worth their time at the moment, and you decided one of the best ways to dissuade them from that was to go out and prove yourselves, and then come back and say, "Ha!"
That is generally the best way to do that.
And they were like, "I mean, if you go out there, sure." So with that in mind,
if you can prove it, good.
Yep. So with that in mind, you decided that the place you would probably head to first would be the lead given to you to a small little hamlet town known as Mellow Meadows.
Which sounds
That will be it.
which sounds very much like the World 1 of this campaign, which is mostly why I vouched for it.
Yes, fair enough. To do that, you
Max
will be
is like,
leaving.
we have to stick to my comfortable conventions.
Which means our second level's gonna be a forest, isn't it?
No,
Honestly,
it's a
I
desert.
would
Do
tend
you
to-
not pay attention to these things?
Yeah, I would tend to combine mellows and forest if I'm completely honest. It's jungle
or-
where things get interesting.
Or sometimes the second one's the ice one and the third one's the desert one.
What if I just kick you into the ocean for the second world?
I don't know why, but I just imagine you stopping there like, what if I just kick you into the ocean? What do you think about that,
I've
huh?
had the Goombro before.
Have the 2-2 blues.
So, if you guys want to buy any supplies for that particular journey now, you can. It's going to be a few days before you get there at a comfortable walking pace. So it's not just a down the road sort of thing, but it's not too bad. And I believe also in the meantime, last time we did have a brief time with the sidekick squad as they got a bit more information and seem to have aligned themselves for the moment with the crusher group to try and work out how they can help and how they can maybe get back to where they were, although that seems less than likely at the moment. Still, they're trying to better themselves where they are. Crusher Core, that was it. That's what I named them.
There we go.
So, is there anything you would like to do while you are still here in town?
Did anyone buy healing potions?
Crickets.
Sorry, I forgot to say, did anyone buy mushrooms for a journey?
Yeah, you're free to refer to them to either. There may be times I toss you something and it'll be Mario flavored, and I'm just like, it's secretly this.
I was about to say, I've got cure wounds.
What if you go down? That's just a DM question, so just in case.
It is always good to have like some item based healing. So
Yeah.
I guess I'll buy one of those.
All right.
You wouldn't have to have any Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
No, you talk to Endor first, and then I'll ask my question.
All right. The prices for standard items such as that are pretty much normal here in Tangleton, so that's 50 gold for your standard healing potion.
I haggle, because that's what everyone loves to see is haggling. It's the best part of any D&D stream.
I did not prepare for haggling.
Every time somebody says that they want to haggle, I'm just reminded of this time where I was in GameStop and I was like looking around at stuff, and somebody came in and tried to haggle with the owner, and the owner or the guy behind the counter, and the guy behind the counter had to say 3 different times, "That's not how it works here."
Tell you what, then.
How much is that? It's $25. I'll give you 20. That isn't how this works.
Yeah, what is your haggling strategy?
I don't know, I didn't think that far ahead.
I don't know. I didn't think I'd get this far.
Yeah, because I'm going to tell you, if X is like, I will pay you under what your sticker price is, they will say no.
Yeah.
But if you're like, I will give you less, but also something, or if you're like, I will buy in bulk.
I'll give you my pet lizard.
Would you really give that away
There's
so
a cow.
easily?
No. Especially not since Lizzie talks.
Yeah.
So I bought one mushroom, open parentheses, healing potion, close parentheses.
Yeah, sure. Alright. You can pretty much find most of your standard shops here in town. You got your armor, your weapons, your general goods. So you can buy most of your adventuring equipment in here.
It's my time for my once per stream contractual phone call.
What the shit already? Alright, well, okay. Dan, you were at a question.
Yeah, I was gonna look for some empty flasks. Which,
Oh.
reading up, they're only 2 copper apiece.
Yeah, it's pretty much you go to the local alchemist stores like, hey, do you have empty vials or something like that? And you're like, I mean, yeah, sure, if that's what you want.
I'll take 10.
Well, if you want to be jingle jangle, sure.
Trust me when I say it will be very much worth it for me.
Oh no, no questions here. I literally put glass blowing tools on one of my other characters just so they would have their own supply of that, and all I had to do was buy a bag of sand. So no judgments here. Empty flasks are good. They're good for cupping random things you find in a glass jar, and also just for filling what other things you find.
All right.
Also, is it just me or is the music very loud?
You can lower
You can
it.
lower the volume on it if you want. I'll be honest, normally mine's on like 10%.
Yeah, Watch Together makes the volume pretty big usually. Are there any potions, quote unquote, besides healing ones? Like any other effects?
Ooh. It's been a while since I had a chance to break this out. Let me see.
Oh, he's breaking out the roll table.
Is there like a dizzy dial? That tasty tonic?
You just go in and you tell them you want to buy a dried shroom and a dizzy dial.
There's a potion of heroism, not be confused with the spell heroism, even though most potions that share a name share an effect.
Which was very confusing when our DM in another thing gave us a potion that actually did what the heroism spell did. And we were like, okay, so I have a potion of heroism and a potion of the spell heroism.
And then we have a potion of heroin. Contrary to what y'all are thinking, it is a gender swap.
Ah, okay. I got
Honestly,
a rock.
If I ever end up GMing D&D again, I'm going to give players potions, but none of them are going to be like a traditional potion. You're like, here's your potion of healing, but it's actually a bag of sunflower seeds.
Here's your potion of healing. It's essential oils.
You just lather it all over your skin, and your skin feels nice. Especially the part that used to be a cut, but is now skin.
Do I heal health? You think you do.
Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Alright, so we have a few potions. Let's see. Alright. What is your price range you're looking for?
I essentially have 100 gold to spend.
Alright, we're marking off most of this list then.
Yeah, I'm used to D&D stuff being like, all right, I want to look for this. All right, how much do you have to spend? Is it less than 10,000? Because if so, you're out.
Make it
It's
150.
not that ridiculous. Although, if you want this potion of clairvoyance, that'll be like 3k. But for now, they have the standard healing. They have 2 potions of climbing.
And how do those work exactly? They just give you a climbing speed equal to your walk speed?
Let me look it up.
I think it's like you get the effects of spider climb.
Probably. When you drink this potion, you gain a climbing speed equal to your walking speed for 1 hour.
That's better than just using spider climb, I guess.
How much do they cost?
They are essentially the same price as healing potions.
Okay, what else is there?
Well, that's the only other magical potion they have right now. Let's see. They have some poison. Just one. Dan
A
pretty
poison
much,
mushroom.
Sorry, Mia pretty much bought them out of their empty vials at the moment.
The pots they grow mushrooms in.
They have some acid, some alchemist fire, some antitoxin,
A tasty tonic.
some ink.
Ink.
They got 1 vial of oil.
Ah, a fire flower.
No perfume right now.
Uh,
Yeah,
I
those are
want
the
it to
more
smell
mundane ones they
nice.
got, which are much more in your range.
how many potions of healing did Bombshell buy?
1.
I'll buy one as well.
All right, they got like half a dozen right now, so you're free to buy up to that amount.
How much do they cost?
They're still 50 each.
Then yeah, I'll buy one.
Turns out magical healing is expensive.
I buy a mushroom.
Yeah, it is. I'm wondering where y'all got all this gold.
Remember when we had the festival in the first episode, and one of the prizes was the literal gold ingot? That was from the big Oink game.
I think we might have also looted the museum basement.
Oh. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. I still have my gold ingot.
You
All
didn't
right.
come out of the fair rich. Sounds like a skill issue.
All right, let me look up the carnival thing real quick, because that actually had the conversion for the gold ingot.
I do have these random items that I could try to sell, like, hey, does anyone want a lantern that'll automatically light up when the sun goes down?
You might struggle to sell off such specific things like that.
Could I try to get another potion of healing and just give them some of this stuff to lower the price?
What you got?
A lantern that ignites itself as soon as the sun goes down.
Could be useful for a business.
A marble sculpture of a tiny shy guy holding a lute seated on a chair that plays music every so often.
The gold ingot is worth 50 GP, by the way, Mia.
Okay.
And a ring of stone that can light and extinguish a candle up to 30 feet away. I have a lot of stuff that helps with light.
Yeah, you do. I guess that's why you want to sell it, because you glow right now.
Yeah, I already glow, and I have light. The cantrip. I'm good.
Goombro ended up holding all the magic items when they got separated.
Alright, tell you what. You put in the lantern, and they'll knock off 10 gold.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, I am comparatively very poor now, but I still have some stuff.
But I'm rich in material. Drinks potion. Oh wait, that was weird water.
I literally just marked it as mushroom and then parentheses potion of healing.
If you want to flavor it, go ahead.
Oh, that is exactly what I did.
I flavored it like a mushroom.
Yep. Mia, since you magically came into a lot of money just now, did you want to buy anything else?
Nah, not right now.
All right then. If you guys think you are all set to go, you can set out if you wish.
All right.
Okay. You all start to head your way east out of town through the Brightburg section of town. It's definitely got a different sort of architecture to it as you pass through. All the buildings are either yellow, white, some sort of bright flower color as you go through. You notice that residents do appear a bit tense, but they actually haven't seemed to suffer as much damage as those in the main area within the walls did. These seem relatively untouched. Everyone seems a little bit curious, and they even are like looking through the large gates to enter the walls of the town, like, what the hell happened in there? As you all get on your way.
Oh, there we go.
Yep. And where was it? Here we go.
Oh, I was gonna do this first. Hang on. Is this the right thing? I think so.
Ooh, that is nice. Back to the other one.
Yeah! I just had to do that once. Okay.
All right. Oops. Don't you hate when you go to move your mouse and you just highlight like half the page you're on?
He's like, I almost moved my hidden ambush out of position.
Oh, Rhino, do you want me to tell you real quick how to, like, set it up so the tokens will always have the health and such?
I mean, that doesn't particularly bother me, but if you want to, sure.
Okay, click on a token and then hit the gear.
Right. I just haven't done this before. I haven't done this for these in particular.
Yeah, make whatever changes here you want to do, and then hit update token.
Also, did we heal fully?
Yes, this is.
Yeah, you had a long rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
And everybody is also going to get some temporary HP because I got a feat on the level up. So that is 4 + 4. So everybody gets 8 temporary hit points because of
Nice.
inspiring leader.
You want to flavor that at all?
While Madame Bombshell and Mia are like trying to eat, Haley is just kind of skipping around them, singing and providing background music. So not really giving a speech so much as just like making sure they start their morning on a good note.
Oh, she certainly has energy. I can't deny that.
No doubts about it at all.
All right. Can you all
Which
see
also
the
means-
bars above the other players' heads, but not necessarily the numbers?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, we're good then.
If you want to do nameplates as well, you can, but that's up to you.
I think you know who you are.
Fair. We really need a custom token for Bombshell. Because that's just not
It's fine.
That's just not what she looks like, though. That's literally
She's
not.
a pink bomb.
Yeah, but she has, like, accessories.
Yeah, like the lizard that's on my head most of the time.
I mean, look, if you want me to work on one
I was
for
about to say,
next
have
time,
either
I
of you
will.
talked to Lunar yet?
I'm poor.
Sam.
I could see about whipping one up for next time if they tell me what
Did
sort
y'all
of stuff
forget
they
my
want.
offer?
Yes.
Yeah.
That
Also,
y'all talk to Lunar, I deal with the paycheck.
if you're sure, but
Let's do that for later, though.
yeah, well, like we
Yeah.
won't worry about that now. But like,
Yeah.
if you're sure,
All right. So, as you guys set out on the path, it's very nice. There's a few flowers, a few butterflies, very nice, clean grass, clean air, tall trees. You could almost forget the crazy day you had yesterday where things just suddenly went wrong. And as we set out, who would like to roll a d6 at the start of the day?
not me. I do not want to be
Alright,
held
since-
accountable for what happens.
Since you don't drop the balls.
Okay, we're doing this already.
You
Alright.
die. Roll a new character.
Alright, I'm making a paladin.
All right. As you guys set on the
Whoops.
path, the first half of your first day goes by relatively uneventfully.
Oh, cool.
There's another traveler or two as you're passing down the road. One of you skipping, I imagine.
La 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 la.
But overall, the path is smooth, well used. Nothing impedes your progress. It's relatively quiet. You're like, huh? Fair enough then. Maybe this will be easy, like they said. And who would like to roll the next d6?
I'll do this one. Hey!
Oh wow, okay, you're getting both of them. All right.
Uh-oh. I don't like how that sounds.
Content, content.
Content indeed. Yeah, let me just do a few.
Fun fact, I'm currently sitting on the floor cleaning up some playing cards that spilt at some point.
Oh,
Also,
That
I have to roll
surprised
my own
Rhino
D6.
so much.
what was
I'm
that,
rolling
Dan?
my own D6 for the experimental elixir I made.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I love experiments.
What you got? 2? All right. Do you want to share what that is, or would you like it to be a surprise?
It is a potion of swiftness. It increases whoever's drinking it increases their walking speed by 10 for 1 hour.
Ooh.
So if your
Nice.
walking speed is 30 feet, it becomes 40 feet.
And that lasts an hour. Nice.
Ooh, I could use that as I think the slow one.
I don't think any of your walkie speeds are particularly fast.
I've got a 25. I don't know if either of you have a 25.
30.
I do.
All right. So let's not give it to this.
Yeah, I do.
person.
I don't need it.
All right.
I'm range anyway.
Let me see if I can
Well,
find
if we
this
ever
one.
decide to attack you, you can outrun us and outrange us indefinitely.
Hooray!
I'm just double checking that there isn't a particular music for this one. No, I don't think there is. So in that case, rolling back up. All right. As you guys are going through this next leg of your journey, once more it seems smooth until as you're cresting up a hill, at the top of it, you see an unusual figure. At the top of this hill, just seeming to be resting under the shade of a nice tall tree, is a very colorful character. They seem to be almost worm-like in form, and they have a large top hat on their head.
Oh,
I think
is
I
this
know
who I
this
think it is?
I don't know who this is.
Chucky? I want to get a better look.
Alright. You go up to him. He seems to be just humming to himself as he looks out over the landscape at the moment. Doesn't seem to have noticed you yet.
I join in humming whatever he's humming.
Y'all are just humming to this background music.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
It's like how the Koopas in the new Super Mario Bros. Games dance to the beat of the music, which has killed me at least once as a kid.
Alright. As you talk to him, he does actually notice you after a bit and looks to you with a big old smile. He says, "Ah, hello there, friend. I assume you're interested then."
Yes, in what?
Well, you'll have to find out. As he moves his tail up, whips his hat off his head, and swoops it at all of you, growing in size as you are all suddenly enveloped in darkness.
Ah!
Oh no,
What
but
the-
the music's so cheerful I can't be scared.
That music is about to change.
I still can't be scared.
I did not prepare the one for this because I didn't think you'd hit it quite that quickly. So,
Never assume that we won't hit the random encounter on the first try.
yeah, isn't that the truth? So, as you all blink, your eyes are suddenly dazzled by bright lights and loud music, and, strangely enough, the cheer of an audience. As you all find yourselves standing behind 3 podiums in a large, colorful stage. The worm you just encountered is sitting at a matching one in front of you with a smartly dressed female toad at his side wearing a red jacket.
Welcome to Wheel of Fortune.
I wave at the crowd.
They cheer and whistle as
What
the
have you
worm
gotten
begins
us
speaking.
into?
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the next episode of What Do You Know? I'm your host here, Chance Quizbo.
Rhino, you can't do that to me!
No, look, there are different people in different professions. Maybe he's a relative.
I guess, but
Because if you actually answer all of Chuck Quizbo's questions in the original Paper Mario, he retires.
no, he said well, it's implied that he says that, but then it's also implied that Mario says, no, you shouldn't, because he's like, really? Aw, thanks.
Well, in mine, he did retire.
Okay. But anyway, yeah.
This is the next one taking up the mantle, Chance Quizbo. I have here 3 lovely contestants who have approached because they too want to see the fabulous prizes up to for grabs today. Thank you. He thanks his assistant who had held up a tiny card for him.
He's running a teleprompter. The teleprompter becomes a thumbs up.
So, folks, unless my eyes deceive me, I believe you are new to our little game here.
Yep.
Maybe.
I've never before heard of this game.
Oh, well, that's a shame. We get all the audience. Isn't that right, folks? Woo! Quizbo!
Help, I'm lost.
So, well, the way this works, you approach me wherever you find me. You never know where it could be. And I ask you a few questions. You get them right, and you get some fabulous prizes. You get them wrong, and, well, better luck
You
next
don't.
time.
Were you supposed to be part of the festival?
Oh, that?
The
I was there. I played around, played a few fun games, but I can't really do such a thing as my own show and something so organized. It has to be spontaneous.
Fair enough. Just thought you'd fit in there.
Oh, that's very nice of you, dear.
So, what are the questions?
That's what we're here to find out, aren't we? As he pulls out a small microphone, the lights dim, and a large electric board light comes down from the roof behind you, so that everyone can get a clear view of it. As Rhino's going to get out a few things here.
I'm just imagining, like, you use questions based on what we've done in past sessions and take advantage of the fact that it's been so long since the last session we forget what happened.
That would be so mean, and also a good way to keep us from getting points.
It's a definite possible maybe. You don't know.
It'd be
All
very
right,
I'll do
for
fine.
your first question, and feel free to buzz in any of you who think you have it, but try not to talk over each other. It makes it difficult to hear. Who was the mayor of Entangletown?
Rhino, can we do, like, rolls to see if our characters remember things that we don't?
If after a bit you all agree, one of you may roll a history check.
Okay, because it's been weeks since this thing happened earlier today.
I
I feel
know.
like it's been at least 1 month.
Yeah.
This is what the questions are in the game too. It's what has happened.
Yeah. Should we go for rolling history?
Yeah,
I
I,
don't
feel like
remember.
it was. I don't remember the name. No,
I'm very bad with nouns.
What's
Would you like a hint?
Yes, please.
Do you remember what species he was?
I want to say he was a Koopa.
All right.
Yeah,
So, does one of you want to try and have a? Does one of you want to try and have a brain blast moment? They lower a mysterious helmet.
Hey, what's everybody's history mod?
I have a 1.
2.
I also have a 2, so
I'm proficient in history, by the way.
I'm
The helmet just slowly goes into circle above all 3 of your heads.
I would say rock, paper, scissors with Mia, but I think rock, paper, scissors might be cannibalistic.
I mean, if you want the brain blast moment, you can have it this time.
Yeah, I'll you know what? You do it, and I'm gonna give you Bardic Inspiration.
That is not magic, so that is allowed.
You can do it, Mia! Use your memory!
And what do I add to this?
A D6, which might not be needed, but...
I'll save the bardic inspiration.
Okay, there are multiple questions, so...
Alright, you put on the helmet, you squeeze your eyes shut, and you put your thinker to the test as you try and recall the events of past. And it occurs you heard his name a few times, mostly in passing, but you do recall a certain nameplate on his desk. You're almost too distracted by his mustache and monocle, but it was there. As you remember, Mayor McCoople.
Mayor McCouple, you said?
Yes, Mayor McCoople. I don't
Mayor
want to give you just the
McCouple.
straight up answer, but you got pretty high on that roll. Correct! Ding, 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 ding! A large circle appears on the board. Alright, that's one correct question. Now, for your next question. Confiscate that, someone.
Sorry.
Alright. Next question.
Just as this is going on in the background, you see like Haley wrestling with the guys to keep her air horn.
How many star shards are there in total?
Ooh, I know this one!
Yes?
There's 7!
Correct! Ding, ding, ding! Everyone claps, everyone applauds, even the assistant. And Chance seems just as delighted. It's like he wants you to win. And now for your final
applaud,
question.
I don't have hands.
And now for your final question of this session. Who won the Greased Pig Wrangle?
Didn't the pig win that one or something? I remember nobody won, but I'm not sure if it was nobody or the pig who was declared the winner.
I think we
Boy, I
all
need you to be a
got
little more
something as a
specific
win.
in your answer.
If I remember who all was in there, because I think it was Kel, Goombro, the pig, and
Bulwark.
Bulwark.
Yeah, like he was
So
there. That's all my answer. He was there. That's just what I'm saying.
Okay, so I think it was all 4 of them won because it went for so long that everyone was considered a winner, even the pig.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Correct! Everyone won! Even the pig! It was a great delight for all, and I do hear the pig is still fond of the prize duck they got from that round. Well, 3 out of 3. Not bad for your first time here. I hope you all keep an eye out for me. But for now, he pushes a button and the stage opens up to reveal a small stall. It's time to go to the prize wheel!
Woo!
Yay! Wheel!
Oh,
So-
how delightful.
Since you all answered all 3 questions, we can go up a little bit, and let's see what we roll today. He inchworms himself over to it and spins a large wheel with his tail. As he goes click, 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 click. Ding! A small piece of paper comes out. All right, let's see what we have here. Opens it up, reads it silently to himself. Oh, did you want to know?
Yes, please.
Ah, well, you see, what I was doing there was actually slightly related. He pulls out a small box from behind the counter. Your prize today is the Horn of Silent Alarm.
Ooh.
Ooh, what is it?
For those of you in the audience, or participating, that don't know what this item does, it has 4 charges. When you use an action to blow it, one creature of your choice can hear the horn, provided the creature is within 600 feet of the horn and not deafened. No one else can hear it, and you regain charges daily at dawn. So if you ever want to be really annoying, like our exuberant air horn friend over there, but have it be where only one person... Yeah, that's enough. But be it where only one person hears it. This is the item for you.
Hmm.
So, I hope you enjoyed your first foray into our quiz atmosphere, and I certainly hope this will not be the last we see of you.
This was fun.
Oh, I'm glad you thought so. Oh, I almost forgot. Pulls a small cord hanging from the ceiling, and you all get just showered in confetti. Had to make it properly celebratory after all, don't we, audience? Woo!
Yeah.
Haley's like spinning around in it.
Haha. Well, folks, that's it for today. So long and farewell. And with this, he brings off his hat. He swoops it down over himself this time before it slowly shrinks into a dot and he disappears. And as you blink, you suddenly see yourself fading back onto that same hilltop where you met him, now with the box in your hands.
Haley's gonna instantly take the horn out and blow on it.
Who hears it?
Yeah, who hears it?
She wasn't really thinking of anyone, she just wanted to see if it made noise.
Well, unfortunately, without a choice, all you guys hear is her, like, just a bunch of air and smacking lips going together as she just blows into this horde. You're just like, maybe it's
Meanwhile, Bulwark is like, "What the hell is that noise?"
Bulwark perks up like a dog hearing a dog whistle.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, that was a delightful surprise.
So who wants to hold on to this?
I suppose I will take it.
All
Yeah,
right.
you can go ahead and take it.
You have the horn of silent alarm then.
Yep.
Which already has one charge used.
It recharges at dawn. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's 1d4 at dawn, but yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right, I'm shocked you guys got that one so quickly.
Well, we got a 1 and a 6. Now we need to get in the middle.
Yeah.
So is that code for roll another d6?
No, you do 2 a day right now.
Oh, okay.
So, with that, you travel a bit more, find yourself. One of you roll me a nice survival check to set up a good place to camp for the night.
Not
I.
All right.
What's your survival?
3.
Okay. I was about to say mine is 0, so
Fair.
Well, mine's -1.
13.
That'll do. We'll do this one. As you've all settled into camp for the night. There we go. I switched myself to there, switched the music, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, Yoinks players. Get on the grid, you. All right. So, as you are all preparing to set up camp, what are your nightly preparations like?
I don't
Do
think
you
you.
have...
Sorry, it says I don't think you did the save token for me and Mia.
Oh, didn't I? Oh, my bad.
I think
Yeah,
I know
I
what
did-
it is. Sometimes I notice that when I type in the health and then I click update token, it'll delete the health the first time. Then I gotta put it in, click it again.
I
don't
just
actually
updated
use
my own
that.
token.
I use the one where it actually just pulls it from your sheet.
Well,
Yeah,
but you still gotta do like what the current health is.
So we have to
Oh.
you have to make the token what you want, then you have to go into edit on the sheet, click on the token, then click use selected token under default token. That's how you get to save the stats.
Wait a minute. I think I could.
One more. Do that one more time for me, and/or repeat that.
So make the changes you want to the token,
Okay.
and then open the character sheet
Okay.
of the person, click on edit,
Okay.
scroll down to default token, then click
Uh-huh.
use selected token. and then save
okay.
changes.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right, Hazy Haley's done.
One of those roll 20 oddities.
I mean, once you know what to do. And Mia's all done.
Yeah, speaking of Mia, she's gonna be messing with her tankard.
I'm dancing.
Look at me, I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
All right. Do you guys set up anything like a tent or anything like that?
You guys can. Haley's used to just sleeping outside, so.
Yeah, Mia will try and pitch a tent.
Oh my.
Girl
Y'all are
squad.
Rhino, why do you have to say that?
It was right there.
I'm surprised Rhino was the one to point it out first. Alright.
I'm just getting a few things set up here.
Bombshell will see the tent and she'll double check her purse and be like, it appears in my haste I never purchased a tent. I only have the bedroll. She lifts out the bedroll and puts it on the ground.
I mean, Mia never purchased a tent either. She's just making do with the environment.
Haley goes over here into the flowers, gets comfy while standing up and falls asleep.
But me isn't a rich girl who's not used to traveling yet.
All right. Is there anything else you guys would like to do before you go to sleep? The night is quiet, but the stars are out, and everything seems relatively peaceful.
Oh yeah, if it's possible, I'm gonna infuse Night Guy Spear to be returnable. Like I throw it, then snap my fingers, and it returns to me.
Technically, I think that has to be done on mundane objects, but I'll let it be for this one.
Oh, right, yeah, mundane audit.
Yeah, but you can go ahead. You can go ahead. I'm gonna allow it.
Okay, just I didn't realize Night Guy Spear was magic.
Yeah, all your weapons are considered magical at the moment.
Okay.
That is technically the only benefit they have right now over regular things.
Yeah, I
So,
think
they're unbreakable and stuff, but
yeah, I was figuring if it's literally just it's magical with no other effect, that wouldn't count.
yeah, so you're good. You are free to add that onto it.
All right.
All right. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Nothing I can think of.
No.
All right, then. Do you all go to sleep then?
Yes.
Yeah. Haley literally plants herself.
Bombshell, make sure her sleeping bag's close enough to under the tree that, just a little bit of shelter.
And Mia,
Alright.
of course, sleeps under her made tent.
Oh. Then I am going to ask this only this once. Do you set up a watch?
It
No.
doesn't occur to Haley.
Doesn't occur to Mia either.
Nope, I didn't bring a watch, but
All right then. Arrange yourselves in your sleeping positions.
I am over here. I'm like a Pikmin.
she's standing here. She's
No,
standing.
we'll just have Mia in the middle.
All right. What are your passive perceptions?
10.
15.
9.
All right. Haley,
That's me.
as you were sleeping, kind of semi-rooted into the ground, just getting all cozy, in the middle of the night, after a few hours of hibernation, let's call it, you suddenly start to feel something. Do you open your eyes?
Well, what do I feel?
You feel rumbling.
I'll open my eyes.
All right. As you open your eyes, you are greeted to the sight of something very close to you. As you see a large bovine-like figure right in front of you, but something seems a bit off about them. As you're looking, it seems almost like the horns are made of crystal.
You have pretty horns.
It snorts at you before letting out a "Ooh," and the end of it almost seems to crackle like glass. It seems to be going for your bag.
Hey, that's mine. Get away.
It is ignoring you.
I said, get away, as I'm going to use Dissonant Whispers.
Alright, and what is,
That is a Wisdom saving throw.
Alright. Oops, that is the page toolbar. That is not the. All right, you said wisdom.
Yep.
15.
Barely passes. So it takes 5 psychic damage.
All right. As you do that, the strange being seems to flinch back, and as you notice that, you almost noticed an aura starting to come off it, the sort of dark smoke. As you notice that, you realize you still feel that rumble, and go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw.
13.
Alright, you pass. As that aura sort of envelops you, you like cover your face as you kind of cough to yourself. But as you see that creature still rampaging, you notice it wasn't the only one.
Mia, Bombshell, there's something here.
What do you mean
More
there's
than-
something here?
We're being
Start to
attacked
show
by
themselves.
cows.
As I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative. I don't really have nighttime encounter music, so you get standard. Give me 1 second, as I'd have to remove your old ones here.
Our old ones, you say?
Yeah, they're still on the initiative for some reason. There we go. I can get rid of them like that.
Yeah, let me try this. Might be a bit dramatic, but
There you go. No, I got it. I already got it.
oh, okay.
Oh, you meant the music.
Yeah. Oh, that's huh.
Oh, the Crystal King, huh? All
That's
right.
that's weird. That's not the battle music. That's just the music for when he appears. So hang on.
There it is. All right. Now, question: would you like me to do these guys in one big group or a couple smaller ones?
There's 8 of them, so
2 groups of 4?
yeah. So I think all of them
All
going at once would be too much.
Yeah.
All right, we can do that.
Watch them all roll above or below us.
It's entirely possible here. I'll label these ones at the bottom, red ones. And if in case you're curious what these are, for those in the audience, do you remember the Moo Moos from Mario Kart?
Ooh!
Oh no, we're fighting cows!
That's what I said.
Yeah, these are a squad of corrupted Moo Moos.
Oh no, why are they corrupted? How dare they be corrupted? Not them themselves, but whoever did the corruption.
I'll throw a picture of one on screen real quick, just so people know what they look like.
Feel free.
So yeah, they look like
Alright.
they look like this, and the only difference is like their horns crystal.
As you're getting a better look at them now, you see like the horns are crystal, the eyes almost seem to be. It's clear these things are somehow almost half crystal. Where's the good old initiative button? There it is. Ah, that one got a natural 1.
Whoops.
And that one got a natural 18.
Oh, so there will be some difference.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it'd be fine if it was like you roll them separate and then they end up going next to each other anyways.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Now, I will say, Mia and Bombshell, you will start out prone because you were sleeping. There you go. All right. First up on the docket, Mia.
Who is going to spend 15 movement to get up. She's just gonna glare at the closest cow creature and be like, "You are interrupting beauty sleep, so go to sleep yourself." And she's gonna cast Ray of Sickness.
All right, and which one are you aiming at?
Close. Oh, there are 2 closest ones, aren't there?
Yeah, feel free to just do like a little ping like that.
Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2. Actually, there. Screw it. We'll go for this one over here.
All right. Well, what do they need to make, or is it a 2-hit?
I believe the answer is it is 2 hit.
All right,
One
go ahead.
minute. Let's see. Okay. So
On a hit, 2d8 poison, Constitution saving throw. Woo, interesting. Is this a first
Yep.
level one then?
it is first level.
All right, a 17 will hit. Roll your damage. What does your ray of sickness look like?
It's just a sickly green blast of energy.
Does it come out of
Like you
anywhere
could probably
in particular?
you could probably see bubbles coming off of it, like she brewed a potion and threw it, but there's no real potion that goes through with it.
Do you cast it out of like an empty vial or your tools or something?
Actually, yes. She pulls up an empty vial, aims it, and then just for some reason, and poison spews from it in a straight line.
Very nice. The poison.
Oh, wait, wrong one. There we go.
All right. The poison splashes across the cow as it seems more annoyed than anything else. Let me double check a thing here.
If it has
Although, interesting
resistance,
enough-
I ignore it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the skill of Poisoner. Anytime I deal
Oh.
poison damage, I ignore resistance.
Well, that's very good because normally
Oh.
these creatures would be resistant to it. But you seem to know the exact formula to use as it soaks in the nice little cracks in their crystal hides as it takes full effect. And you see it seem to wear down the creature as it now makes a Constitution saving throw. Is your DC really only 12?
It is spells. It is 8 plus cast mod plus prof bomb,
Yeah.
which my intelligence is +2. So proficiency plus spell save is 4. 8 plus 4 is 12.
Yeah,
okay.
not everybody starts off pumping everything into their spell stat.
That's fair enough. I guess I'm just not used to these to lower level. It's been a while since I dealt with the lower level ones.
Or like non-single attribute dependent.
Yeah. All right.
Are you a sad character or a mad character?
All right. This one does seem to shrug off the secondary effects of the poison, but you did certainly take a chunk out of its hide, as you can hear a sizzling even as it gives off its sinister aura. Speaking of those auras, is there anything else you do?
No, not really. That's pretty much gonna end turn. Also,
Fair enough.
I
Also,
have another campaign where all the stats of my characters are nearly maxed out. This is by DM's design.
Fair
Real quick fun fact that I just realized. Our last session was 2 months ago, almost to the day.
Wow.
December 18th, sorry, or 17th. But anyway.
All right. In that case, it is the Red Moo's turn. We're just going to go from left to right here. So this one is going to walk up to Haley to try and assist its friend, as it is going to attempt to gore you on its horns. On its little crystal-like horns as it leans down and runs at you.
I really would rather it didn't do that.
I believe it misses with an 8 to hit.
Yeah. As I've just finished pulling myself out of the ground, and in doing so, a little bit of dirt kind of kicks up and blocks its vision for a moment.
All right, you olay the cow as it goes for you, and it looks very noisy. It's like, I may have crystals for eyes, but that still sucks. It's grit everywhere. All right, and that will be the end of that one's turn. As the next one pulls out its convenient D&D ruler.
I love when the bad guys have D&D rulers.
I love when everyone has D&D rulers. All right. These two are going to... Oh, hello. Yay, ice cream. Thank you.
Did you bring it up to share with the class?
All mine.
He brought it up to share with everyone in the same room as him.
All right, so these two are actually going to charge up to you, Mia. But it takes all their effort to get there, and this one has to skirt daintily around the fire. But this last one is actually going to aim squarely at the still lying down form of Bombshell, as they are going to charge. And I believe since you are prone, they get advantage on this.
If it's melee attack, yep.
Ouch.
Come on there. Aim. Oh, there we go. Ooh. And it turns out that is just what they needed, as they score a natural 20.
I don't suppose, no, I don't have anything I can do for that, damn it.
As this one, since you are on the ground, it is fully able to line itself up and charge right at you for a total of, let's see here. Oof. That is 24 damage for that crit.
Alright, I could do something here. It's not a whole lot, but I'm going to use Cutting Words on the damage.
Alright, go ahead.
So, it becomes lowered by 2. I'm trying.
Alright, Bombshell, you take 2 damage. Sorry, 22 damage.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what?
Bombshell?
Endor. Must be AFK.
Oh, right, they had to answer the phone, didn't they?
Yes.
I
Who knew
think
this
they're
would
still
take
gone.
so long?
Well, now we wait. Now I get to eat my ice cream. Yeah, Mom, that was a bit ago. I did not expect the first hit these things got to be a crit. Unfortunately, I would move on, but Bombshell's turn is next.
Yeah.
But I tell you what I'll do for now. Well, no, with only 3 of you here, you kind of need to be able to do whatever tactics you need to.
Yeah.
So consider this a small break, everyone. Go to the bathroom or something.
Also,
I
you do
apologize for the small delay.
you do still have the temporary hit points, by the way.
That will probably help, as that's not reflected by their health bar.
Yeah, there's not really a way to show that. Unless you just do this. Which I guess you can do that, and that becomes like
Do what?
a play. Oh right, you can't see it. Like
Just manually enter it.
yeah, enter it to your current hit points instead of under temporary hit points, but that kind of defeats the purpose. But
Fun fact, they changed it to where now it just puts a plus on it. It used to be where it would actually extend your bar beyond your health bar, so it was hilarious at times.
yeah, I remember that.
Congrats you guys, by the way, on getting both the quiz and the ambush.
Yay!
Congrats on the ambush. Congrats on being dumb fucks.
Yeah, in case it's not clear, the encounter table I did is a D6. I figured it was a good starting one.
Gotcha. So just to check, this would have happened anyway if we had a watch. We just would have had like someone notice it earlier. I'm guessing.
Yeah, they wouldn't have all surrounded you.
Okay.
Oh,
But hey, you live
Indoor-
and learn. You're new to this.
Indoor also put got to AFK because parents don't know how to bring in things they buy by themselves.
Yeah.
Good old groceries.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had groceries. I learned how to make instant noodles in a microwave earlier
Cool.
with an undersized bowl.
What?
I didn't have a big enough bowl, but I made it work. Because normally you're supposed to do it on a stovetop, but I don't have access to that.
Return and I'm chilly.
Hey, okay, so you took 22 damage, but remember that you do still have 8 temporary hit points.
Yeah, you got crit.
Damn.
Yeah, they stomped on your chest.
All right, so have you dealt with all that?
I think so.
Okay. All right, so 22, taking from your 8 temporary first. All right, with that, as the end of Red Squad's turn, Madam Bombshell, it is your turn. Give me a Constitution saving throw as the misty aura of the Moo-Moos envelops you.
Oh no, not a misty aura. Oh no.
Right. The aura goes all over you, and you accidentally inhale some. It like seems to almost stab your lungs in a way, and you are considered poisoned.
My metallic lungs, they have been stabbed. How dreadful.
Sorry, someone has to do it, and I guess Rhino won't. You're poisoned!
Yeah, sorry, I'm too distracted right now.
Too distracted running the whole game. Don't worry about it.
Nah, ice cream.
That too.
It's hard to game in ice cream.
Darn
Alright.
it, me is standing in the exact spot I would stand if she wasn't there.
So I believe being poisoned basically just means you have disadvantage on everything.
I believe it's attack rolls and ability checks, but I can double check.
It's not on saving throws, so.
Ah, okay.
So first off,
Attack rolls, ability checks.
going to use my movement to get over here.
All right.
I'm being questioned about my microwaving of noodles in the chat.
I mean, you can microwave anything if you don't have anything else to cook with.
You can microwave anything if you're brave enough.
I microwaved a sink stopper as a kid.
Anything's edible
But
once.
is it a good idea? Someone should make a video about that.
I mean, it's a good idea if your plan is to start a fire in the house.
I got it, Dan. Don't worry.
Anyways,
I was home.
so as she approaches Mia, she's going to be like, sorry about this, love. And she is going to explode.
Oh,
As she's like getting up onto her feet, you just hear a wah, 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 wah.
all right. Go ahead and post that ability for me. Creatures within 10 feet of you. All right, that's 3 of them. Dex saving throws.
You're also hitting Mia.
Yes, that's
That's
why
why
she
she's-
apologized to me as we ran out.
Okay.
All right.
My bardic inspiration from earlier wore off, sadly.
Yeah,
And what is your DC for this?
It
I
never
don't think
actually.
we ever wrote one.
oh wait. Oh no, never mind.
DCs are usually 8 plus proficiency bonus plus 1 of your stats. So maybe in this case it would be.
It'd be like con, you think?
That's what most of the other things are tied to.
Yeah, I would say con probably.
In which case it would be 13.
Which a 10 does not beat.
All right, let's see. Fail, pass. All right, I've been going from left to right so far, so we'll just keep doing that. All right. Your round form starts to blink rapidly, swell, heat to red hot, and then you explode in a shower of
What
kid-friendly
the-
fire particles. Yep. As cuckoosh, you blast. Let's see. I had the full crystals be objects. These are only half though, so I'm not gonna do that one just.
Yeah, well, constructs, but yeah. It does specifically say objects, not constructs. There is a difference.
All right.
Yeah.
But
So
I feel
what
like
is the-
I blew up on top of a magic sword.
So 2d6.
Yep. Go ahead and roll that damage.
I think Bombshell just rolls it, and that's the damage that applies to everything. So,
Correct.
That's how AoEs often work.
all right. So the one that passed takes 2, and everyone else takes 5. Sorry, I need to get out of DM mode. Sorry.
You're right though.
It's been
Now-
too long since Max has been not DM.
Yeah, basically.
Now, unfortunately, as your fire washes over the creatures, you notice their crystalline hides actually seem to resist it a bit.
Ooh.
So it's not quite as effective as you would hope it would be.
Oh no, I did more damage to my team than the opponent's team.
Well, you live and learn.
Hey,
I
look
mean,
at the.
technically, you still hit multiple enemies, so
And to be fair, assuming that means that they're just straight up resisted, that means the damage you did to all 3 enemies combined is the damage you did to Mia.
What she just said.
No, but it's equal.
Technically,
It's
I said
equal, not
more.
more than.
It is not less than, and that is unfortunate. And that is also the end of my turn.
All right, no bonus action.
God, what can I even do with bonus action again? I don't think anything that's relevant, so.
All right, if you're certain.
Well, now I'm
Hasty
going to have to look at
Haley.
freaking cunning action because you said that. Yeah, no, nothing.
Let's take a look at this. That is. There's a lot of these guys. Do they seem like bulky, constitution heavy? Healthy?
Let's see. They are cows.
Yes, but depending on the game, that means one way or the other.
In real life, if you stabbed a cow,
You know
how
what?
effective would
You know what?
expect?
Give me an insight check.
Oh, I'm actually proficient in that. 11.
That's not what I would have expected.
Constitution is not one of their bad stats.
Okay. So yeah, I'm proficient in it because I'm proficient in like fucking everything.
Bards.
Yeah, College of Lore bards especially.
Bards, they're proficient in fucking everything.
That's
Rogues
true.
are the same way.
All right. Let's see. 20-foot cube. Okay. Yeah, I can only get 3 of them at most. Well, I could theoretically get that one, but then I get you guys, and that's kind of... Wait, hang on. No.
I mean, Bombshell thinks it's worth it.
No, trust me, you don't want this on you. Okay, I don't get to choose if it affects or not, so... Okay, I'm not going to be able to grab that one that's up there, but I am going to afflict it on the guys down here.
Oh no,
All right,
he's
the 3
inflicting
group
it on
that
the
just got
guys.
exploded on.
Yep, I'm inflicting the 3 guys that got exploded. I need all of them to make dexterity saving throws, as Haley is going to summon a bit of her light and send it over to them, trying to highlight their weak points with fairy fire.
All right. And what is your DC?
14.
All right. First one, pass. Second one, failed. Third one, nat 20. That one on the right there is just Super Cow.
All right, so the one in the middle is fairy fired. Attacks against it have advantage as long as you can see it.
All right. Let me just do a thing here. There, now you know that one's Super Cow. What color is your fairy fire?
I think it specifically says it has to be.
I think it's blue, green, or purple.
Yeah, I do purple. I go purple.
It's one of
we
the
need more
specific set of
purple.
colors, but also I know fuck that.
Yeah.
Make it black light if you want.
And so, what are the DiMaggios? Oh wait, no, it was fairy fire.
It's fairy fire. There is no damage.
All right.
But
right.
for my bonus
This is the
action,
first thing you passed.
I'm going to call out, Mia, the faster you get rid of them, the faster you can go back to sleep, as I give Mia Bardic Inspiration.
Very nice.
Understood.
And
As the
that
light settles down on this one cow and seems to take effect on it.
all right. And I end my turn thinking, haha, I'm in danger.
All right.
Wait,
It is now time.
Ah, damn.
Hold that.
I won't change my turn, but I just realized I should have disengaged as a bonus action instead. But, where can I go?
You can disengage as a bonus action too.
Yeah, because I'm an amazing daisy. I run away.
You're not wrong. It is time for Blue Squad, Blue Moo Squad. And their leader started this fight with you, and they're going to continue this fight with you. Yep, that's a hit for
By how much?
15. It's a 22 to hit.
Oh, okay.
They seem to only roll extreme so far.
Yeah, I'm noticing.
Either extremely strong or extremely not.
I know that feeling.
Their saving throws have been relatively mid. The hits have been interesting, though. Anyway, so this one is going to do 15 damage to you as it lowers down its horn and tries to flip you, not of your own accord.
Oh, no.
All right. Then we have Top Blue, who is going to come down here and finish the Circle of Moo.
No, not the Circle of Moo.
Is the circle of moo, and it kills the
And,
daisy.
well, you say that, I got another crit.
Rhino.
I'm not trying.
Rhino.
You've been the DM recently. You know how these rolls have gone. As you are going to take... you did do your 8 temporary health, right?
Yeah.
Making sure. Okay, because that may save you. Ooh.
Go on.
That That is going to be 28 damage.
I'm down, and Fairy Fire is gone. Wait, actually, hang on. Concentration spells don't necessarily end when you're knocked down, do they?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I gotta check a thing here.
So when did Jero's luck come in? Yeah.
I don't get that reference because I still need to catch up on Pokemon D&D.
I gotta check a thing because I think this was calculating it weird. Oh! So we're gonna have to do a little retroactive thing here.
Okay.
Because it was adding in the bonus damage for something that it shouldn't have been. Bombshell, you still take that shitload of damage you did. But Hazy Haley, go ahead and remove just from your total, right? The damage that you took. Go ahead and remove. Let's see. Remove 23 damage from yourself.
Okay. So I took 5 damage?
So the first one did 6 instead of 15, and the second one did 14 instead of 28.
Okay, hang on. Okay, first one did 6, and then what did the second one do?
14.
Okay, I'm still up, and Fairy Fire is still up.
Yay.
All right. Have you rolled your con saves for damage?
Still up.
You were damaged 2 times.
Oh, right. The first one was 10 HP, so I...
And this is why Magic Missile is great
Okay.
against spellcasters.
Okay, it's down.
No more Fairy Fire.
All right. The cow is no longer glowing. But on the bright side, Rhino learned how the damage thing was calculating it, so he's not critting the absolute shit out of you anymore.
You learned how it was calculating?
Yes. Small spoiler, they have a charge thing where if they cover a certain distance, it's extra damage, and it was putting it in every time.
But calculating.
Yeah, so the only person that would have actually counted on so far was Bombshell.
Gotcha. The ram attack.
Yep.
How dare you attack my random access memory?
Speaking of that, hiya! This one's going to come over here and is going to attempt to attack Mia. No. as that one goes by, how would you say you avoid a charging cow?
In a panic.
Mia? I remember Haley did a sick pirouette Olay. What do you do?
I just gently sidestep it. Like, I see it coming, and then I just take one big step out of the way.
And you think to yourself, boy, it's a good thing I wear green and not red.
Yes. They can't see me against the grass.
They can't see me. I can't see them.
Then it's time for this cow's turn. And it is going to move over here and strangely not move up next to you, as it seems to be pawing at the ground right where it is.
Oh no, that's where Lizzie is.
I see what you meant. It's still funny. All right. Mia, your turn.
Alright. Well, I'm still going to do it. I'm going to attack the very middle one, and I'm going to do so by casting... Wait, cast at what level? Cantrip? Just... Okay. I'll do that. Basically, I'm going to attack this one with... Yep. And then within 5 feet, I'm going to throw it to Super Cow.
All right. So you're hitting middle cow and then super cow.
Yes.
All right. Roll to hit.
I also am going to use the Shy Guy War Cry because first attack has advantage.
It does not have advantage.
Your first attack after initiative.
Oh, yours.
Wait, do I get disadvantage?
No, sorry. I
Yeah.
thought you were saying because of fairy fire. Okay,
No,
sorry.
no.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Now,
Shy
Cross,
Guy
why
Like,
don't
War
we
me
Cry.
look on
attack
your
someone in this.
Can you post that ability for me?
Shy Guy War Cry?
Yeah.
Right here.
That most cannot understand.
I will point out, technically your first attack would have been last round, but since we're still getting
Oh,
used
that
to
would have
this,
been the.
yeah, this would happen on your first turn in initiative, but I'm going to let you have this.
All right, she's gripping her spear with 2 hands. So, wapow!
All right. That does hit.
All right. Ooh.
All right. 10 piercing against this cow. That is a hefty hit. As you shatter as you shatter one of its horns. And so your spellcasting ability modifier. You said it was a 2 on yours?
Yeah.
All right. So that's 2 damage to Super Cow.
That is fire damage.
It-
so if they resist.
Yeah, that's true. They do. Good looking out. 1 damage to Super Cow.
All that for a drop of blood.
I don't know. That was a lot of drops from the initial cow. All right. Do you do anything else?
There's really not much I can do without pissing off the ones I just hit. Well, actually, I can.
You know what? Never mind. Go ahead.
I was about to say, actually, I can just move 1 space right here, and that doesn't provoke any attacks of opportunity because I'm
You're
still
correct.
in range. So I'm just gonna sidle like right there,
All right.
just to have a little bit of space. And yeah, that'll enter.
Okay. Red Squad. Red Squad 1 is going to attack Hazy Haley.
Please no.
All right. What is your AC?
14.
All right. This one will roll a 15 to hit you.
All right, I'm gonna use cutting words.
All right.
So-
So go ahead and roll. You need to roll at least a 2.
Okay, game. Okay.
All right. You take 9 piercing damage from crystal hordes.
Okay.
All right,
Gabe's,
next
Gabe's
one.
mad at me for Jero.
Red Squad 2 is going to attack Mia. That does not hit you. I remember your AC is really high.
I can't wait to TPK on a random encounter.
Red Squad 3 is going to attack Mia again, but will not have flanking. Still doesn't hit you. Red Squad 4, aka the Super Cow, which I just spit all over my monitor saying that. Yeah,
Super cow.
the Super Cow. Yeah,
In the
I just realized-
24th and a half century!
essentially. Does an 18 hit Miss Madam Bombshell?
Yes, I'm going to, defensive duelist it. Use my proficiency bonus to... it's proficiency bonus. For some reason, I forget, who wins on a tie with AC?
The attacker.
Never mind then.
Well, what is your normal AC? 16?
Yes,
And your proficiency is 2 right now?
yes.
So then yes, go ahead and save that. Alright, it will hit you for 7 piercing damage.
Ouch,
Super
I've been
Cow,
stabbed.
skipping. Alright, that's the end of Red Squad's turn, but Madam Bombshell, you are free to riposte.
Actually, that ability only works if they miss.
Shush, it's your turn. Yeah, unfortunately the ones that missed weren't aimed at you.
Yeah. Oh well, I can always potentially use my superiority die with the other one, the fainting attack. Which... I'm not going to use that right now. So I'm gonna use my cunning action to disengage with bonus action.
All right.
I'm going to move. Now let's leave there.
Freeze. That cow's held action goes off as he launches an attack on you.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He misses.
All right, moving on.
He's like, I'm gonna get you down. Damn it. He's like, oh wait a minute, Mario. Moo.
I am very surprised that the cows are holding action.
Honestly,
I told you it was pawing at the ground.
also to be fair, out of all the franchises, if there's a franchise where cows can speak, Mario is definitely one of them.
Fair enough.
I thought you meant it
Alright.
was like actually digging at the ground, like with.
Nah,
I'm gonna
it was
dig
a little-
underneath and fight.
It was hit flavor. But anyways, what else would you like to do?
We shall stay away from my Lizzie. She's going to just. She's going to attack it.
All right.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, also
Sneak attacks.
I threw together a quick Madam Bombshell thing in voice chat spam,
Let's see what you got.
complete with lizard.
Oh, that's cute.
So yes, because it's the only enemy within 5 feet of me, I get my rakish sneak attack if I hit.
Brackish.
Rakish, I believe. The rakish audacity of this bitch.
Well, I disbelieve.
Oh.
Do you disbelieve that crit?
Turns out all crits must be done on and by Madam Bombshell.
I was crit too,
Eh.
and then you rolled minimum damage.
Well, I rolled-
Well, interestingly enough, go ahead and describe your attack.
So, Madame Bombshell, as it goes to try and hit her, she parries it a bit with her rapier, and then as it's recovering from that blow, she comes back and she thrusts it forward with a loud "yeah" and gets it right in the face.
Right, as you do so, the crystal parts of it seem to shatter as the whole form slumps to the ground.
And I use my remaining 10 feet of movement to go here.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Mia could get flanking if she attacks that one. Excellent turn. Next, Hazy Haley. Oh, also I forgot to do a thing that turn. All right. Well, I guess you don't have to deal with it for that one.
Good.
Yay.
All right. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a bonus action to disengage.
All right.
Let me double check the range on this thing that I'm planning to do, so I know where to go.
Being squirrely little bitches
Okay,
is
yeah,
really
I'm
good.
good.
When you're surrounded.
I'm gonna. I just start running in place, and then I like Looney Tunes style running in place, and then pew.
I love it.
And then after leaving, we've all just decided Mia can take our damage, right?
That's up to you if you decided that.
Also, Mia, you didn't actually mark the damage you took from Madame Bombshell's explosion.
It was
It was her
bonus
10
health.
HP.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
I don't think
I
she-
still
think she
have
still
some
has some.
bonus HP left.
Oh well,
Yeah,
if that's
she's-
the case.
She is tanking.
Well, if that's the case, let's see. I'm sorry, but this is the only way to get all the targets that I want.
Oh dear.
Also, I would like to bring up this amusing mental image right now of just Mia in the middle of a bunch of cows, just like, I'm ready.
All right, so
You want the
More-
secret
more
cow
like
that
she's-
will give
more
you
like
the
her
secret-
hair. More like her hair's down, she has bedhead, she's holding a flask, like, what the fuck did you wake me up for?
all right, this spot within 10 feet are these two members of Red Squad and all the remaining members of Blue Squad and Mia.
And
And
Mia.
and I need all of them, including Mia, to make a Constitution saving throw. As I am going to, as I'm running away from it, I'm going to I almost like sing and leave like a single note kind of floating in the air behind me for a moment before it erupts into like the sound of glass shattering as I use Shatter.
All right, and your DC is 13 right now?
14.
14. All right. So let's see. For the enemies, we have fail, fail, pass, fail.
And then you're waiting on me?
There's still another. There's 5.
Oh, you're right. Fail.
All right.
And then I save.
Yeah, you pass. All right, so that is 17 thunder damage to those that failed, and 8 to those that passed.
Holy shit. All right, give me a second here. All right, so
Shatter, the level 2 fireball.
8 damage to you, and then crunch, crunch, crunch,
Cinnamon toast crunch.
crunch, as the cows just pop one after another like so much crystal popcorn. You imagine the stagehands are going to have a lot of work on their hands after this battle.
What stagehands? What are you talking about? All right. That's gonna end my turn because that was my bonus action and my movement and my action. So
Your movement.
Hopefully someone triggers your reaction.
well, yeah, I do have one more use of a reaction left.
All right. So that is your turn. It is now time for the sole remaining member of Blue Squad, who, seeing what you did to their comrades, is going to slowly rotate in place and face you.
Haley points at Mia. It was her.
Mia just raises a finger.
Ruler.
You know which one.
All right.
But who's she holding it up to is the question.
As that corrupted cow is going to charge at Hazy Haley.
I'm realizing the problem here.
And let's see if it hits. No.
I'm gonna like do kind of a spin and use like the shade of the tree that I'm underneath to throw it off. As I briefly dim my light for a moment, making it lose track of me.
Where'd you go? I only have cow vision, not dark vision. Oh wait, no, they do have dark vision. Neat.
I wish I was a dog. Then I would have bark vision.
Haha.
Jokes.
All right. And because there's only one left, that was it. Mia, it is your turn. Because I forgot to do this last time, roll a con save.
All right. That's a thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Ooh.
Jesus!
You're good, and now you're immune to it. All right, I only have to remember for Bombshell now.
Oh, so if you pass once, you're immune. Okay.
Yep, it's one of those things.
Explains
And
why
you
I didn't
passed
have
it before the yeah, you passed it before the battle started.
Okay,
I'm a
we're
flower.
gonna slide over here. Just get in range of everyone, including Super Cow.
Super cow.
Cow. I'm glad we were going the same way with that.
We're gonna do this again.
Not a fan of the game, but it's a great meme.
Yep, we're going for the middle for the melee weapon attack, and then Super Cow's gonna take 1 damage from the flame.
All right, go ahead. That will hit. All right. Describe your attack for me, please.
I'm trying to think of... Oh, yeah. It's just going to be a triple swipe. A swipe from the left, swipe from the right, and then while it's recoiling, a single swipe up to knock it up.
Swipe
not
to the
knock it up,
left. Swipe to the right.
All right, your spear comes out. Smack.
Uppercut!
Smack. Foosh. And you flip the bitch onto its back.
Do the
and it does
Batman,
not
y'all.
move.
All
You
right, and then
successfully flipped the cow.
The cow did one hop this time.
well, and then Super Cow takes 1 fire damage. It would have been
did.
2, but it's resistant.
It is super cow.
Would have been 2, but it's super cow.
It is at the end of your turn.
I don't think I have any bonus actions I can do, which sucks.
You'll get
So
there.
yeah.
There are a fair amount of classes that just have nothing they can do for bonus actions. Bard is like unique in that aspect, that it has something you can do as a bonus action every time.
The Battlesmith Artificer has a ton of bonus actions.
But all right.
All right. Speaking of Super Cow, it's Super Cow's turn.
Oh no, that's not. No, super cow's over here.
No,
This
that's
is
the one
Super
that
Cow.
that's the one I set initiative on. So,
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, but it just tells me it's the red cow's turn. But Super Cow is the only red cow. And speaking of Super Cow, it's time for Super Cow action.
but
Super Cow, why do you disappoint me so?
Mia does not care for Super Cow Spanish.
It turns out Super Cow had some kind of motivational pack tactics, and is now lost without the rest of its squad.
Rhino, I think super cow no longer has earned that flexing man.
No, the flex has disappeared.
Now super cow has just become cow.
Wow. Yep.
I just
Alright.
imagine it's flexing when it's in the pack, and then as soon as all of them die,
Yep. Pretty
Perfect.
much. Madame Bombshell, make me a con save.
Oh no.
As the aura threatens to overwhelm you. Except it doesn't. You learned your lesson the first time, and you're like, right, I need to not open my non-existent mouth.
Wait, how do I speak? How do I eat? Maybe this isn't the time for existential questions.
It's too late in the day for these kinds of questions.
Too early in
I'm
the
holding
day.
a sword, but I have no hands.
Alright, so, what do you do with your turn?
I'm just thinking whether I want to target Super Cow or Blue Cow.
Yeah,
Or
it's just
become
red,
formerly known as
blue
Super
cow
Cow.
now. It's OSC, overly sarcastic cows.
maybe blue, cause Mia's fine over there.
Alright, then I guess, yeah, another,
I remember that episode.
I actually started watching the original Dragon Ball recently. I did the first episode, I was like, well, that was enough poorly written exposition for me for today.
It's fair enough.
Paper Mario is such danceable music.
I know, right?
Anyway, so, while I was talking about that, I did 22 to hit and 11 damage.
I see that. Would you like to describe it again?
No, thank you.
All right then. You pierce his once innocent but now evil heart, and put him out of his misery. Let me remove that one from the initiative. All right, is that the end of your turn?
You're going to remove it?
Yes.
Alright, very well then.
Do you want to describe
no,
how you do
I'm
it?
going to-
No.
All right then. Takes Peru, sweeps them off initiative.
Are the dead ones difficult terrain?
Yes.
Alright, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can just barely make it here. So I'm flanking-ish.
Yeah, I'll probably give that to you.
Fine, I'll bonus action dash, and then I definitely make it.
All right. Here's a hella.
All right.
Haley, it's your turn.
All right. I feel like they have it handled, but I still want to find some way to assist. So I'm going to go, I guess, just over here, and I'm going to begin to sing. La 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 la. And it has to make a wisdom saving throw or it will fall unconscious.
Way to make me do it, but alright.
As I use my
so
lullaby.
Your usual DC.
Huh?
Your usual DC of 14?
Yes.
Alright, as you sing your lullaby, the colorful notes beat into the face of this cow, and then it starts to snore, even as it still stands there.
Alright. Maybe that gives advantage, I don't actually know.
That is technically the status of unconscious.
Though that's also, it's entirely possible that's not what it was meant to be, so hang on.
Let's see. Unconscious is the same as incapacitated.
Incapacitated, can't take actions or reactions. But
Yeah.
Unconscious... the creature drops whatever it's holding and falls prone, automatically fails strength and dex saves, attack rolls against it have advantage, and any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature.
Correct. Sleep is very good for setting up crit stabs.
Alright, Mia,
Hello, I'm
kill!
the crit-
Mia, it is your turn.
Kill!
I'm
This
just gonna
cow
move.
is- This cow
I'm gonna
stole
move
your
under-
seat and
I'm gonna
robbing
move
you of
under.
it, and then it took it.
I'm gonna move under this cow. That wasn't the intention, but here we are.
I'll move it for you.
Thank you. But I'm gonna move there, and then I'm just gonna slam it with my spear as strong as I can,
Alright, roll to hit.
with advantage.
Yep.
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 So
Roll your DiMaggios.
I would roll it twice because it's advantage, right?
Well,
Just roll another D8.
Or with crit.
Yeah, it's a crit, so you roll the d8 again.
With the proficiency?
No, just the D8. The proficiency only goes there once.
I add 1.
Alright.
Well,
As this cow mocks you by going to sleep after it woke you from sleep, you rush forward in a Shy Gal charge and thrust your spear onto it. And it is actually still impaled into it, as the creature is still alive.
that means it does wake up because it took damage.
Yep, so it is now awake.
That
Do
was
you have anything else you do?
Does Bar? You inspired me, right?
You can't use Bardic Inspiration on damage, sadly.
Oh, damn.
There's a specific bard subclass that allows you to do that.
Yeah, and I didn't take it.
How dare you not take the subclass that would be useful to this specific situation?
I am very angry, but I must end turn.
Alright. Red impaled cow's turn.
Speaking of very angry,
Yeah, speaking of that, they're going to
Not only did I
attempt...
lose my super cow status, now I'm impaled cow. This day can't get any worse.
Yeah, they think that. Let's see if they can actually land a hit on you. No. As they're just like trying to swing their head down at you, but seeing as you propped them up with your spear in their chest, they can't actually get their head tilted enough to reach you.
What even
Just kind of
is
propping them up.
Mia's AC?
16.
Unfortunately, everything that's most of the things that have tried to attack her have only rolled 10s. Like, it has been the same number every time. Madame Bombshell.
since we're about to go back to sleep after this fight anyways, I'm just going to use my superiority dice to fainting attack it. Just for the advantage.
Okay. You have advantage and +2.
And I get the... wrong one. And I get the superiority die if I hit.
Yeah, you hit. Yeah, it's dead. It had exactly 1 health.
That pisses me off even more. God damn it.
Yeah, but then you got to prop the cow up as it's like...
Instead of actually going in for proper killing blow, Bombshell sees this all already done, and she like lightly taps it with her with her sword, which shouldn't really hurt it because it's, a blunted blade. It's a thrusting sword. And then just all the crystals explode off of it after a moment.
And Mia, as you're holding it there on your spear, it seems to sink just a tiny bit more onto it. And that is the kicker, as the crystals pop and it slumps down its full weight on your spear, now unmoving. Good job.
Yay! We did it, everyone.
Yay.
Very nice. We get the cleanup crew here. They do good work. One of them takes a copper tip. You don't know from who.
Back to sleep.
All right, do you all go back to sleep immediately?
There is one thing I'm gonna do.
All right.
Because I realized that I can prepare up to 4 spells, and 2 of them are class-specific spells that don't count against the spells I know.
Correct.
And
So
I'm
they're
gonna
free.
look-
They're free prep essentially.
Yeah. Let me see.
So you're just redoing your prep spells?
I think she's also going to cast something.
I forget, did we already know about creatures that were crystallized and not just the crystals themselves?
Yeah, we fought them in the down there.
Alright.
Roll
In
an
the down
intelligence.
there, yes.
Roll an intelligence check, Bombshell.
I still have advantage turned on.
That wasn't exactly like what you fought down there in the tunnel. Something was different. Can't quite put your finger or non-existent ones on it at the moment, though. It's
I
probably
can't
the fact
quite put my fuse on it.
can't quite put your fuse on it because you were half asleep just a bit ago. But something was different. You may have to ponder this.
These crystallized creatures are rather odd.
All right, so Mia, you would like to set an alarm?
Yes.
All right. So I assume you essentially do a small little perimeter around your sleeping area.
Yeah.
All right.
And we're gonna set Lizzie and everyone here as exceptions to the rule.
All right. Now, I would like to point out, if you're spread out as you are right now, someone's out of the cube.
If I need to move it, if I need to move in, I will. It's a 20-foot cube. Hang on. Oh, so
The 20
Okay, this is fine. I'll be here. There.
Yeah. Okay.
There.
Just you don't quite have your private space you had before, but you are safer now.
Yeah.
I mean, I mostly did that just because she was like, "I'm gonna go over there with those flowers. I want those ones."
No. That's fine. This is essentially a flavor thing where it's like for safety, you're now all sleeping slightly closer than you were before.
Yeah, she still does the same thing. She basically like stomps on the ground a bit until her feet are in the dirt, and then she just plants herself.
And out of curiosity, do you choose mental or audible?
It's gonna be mental.
All right. Do you all go back to sleep then?
Now we go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Or at least I
Alright.
do.
Bombshell gets back into her sleeping bag where Lizzie's been sleeping through the whole fight.
And she just like pokes her head out like, why'd you leave?
Like a cat. You gotta go to the bathroom, and you come back, and the cat's just laying on the bed staring at you like, "And where have you been?"
Cats
Pretty
are
much.
just like the most invasive lovers, you know? Wanna
Yeah.
know everything.
All right. You all go to sleep. And you wake up the next day.
All right, long
You're gonna
rest.
get a long
Yay.
rest.
And that's why I was just throwing my spells and Bardic Inspiration around, because we had one coming up.
Okay, this also means I create a new potion.
Da-da-da-da!
It is number 3.
We were able to destroy those cows. That means we can destroy everything as long as it's not bigger than a cow. As I'm going to use Inspiring Leader, and we get the 8 temp HP back.
All right, go ahead and. For those who don't know, you can't actually assign a big old long rest button on your sheet just for convenience.
Yep.
Yeah, that's new between the last time we did this.
Yep. It does all your hit points, all your spell slots, and half your hit dice. And then it also adjusts exhaustion if necessary. Any custom counters like my Bardic Inspiration, you have to do on your own, though.
If you hit the gear, you can set them to be short rest or long rest.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's options for that. All right.
I
Okay.
don't know what use PB is supposed to mean, though.
Also, the
Used
elixir
for
I
pursuit
made.
bonus, I imagine.
So the elixir I made is resilience. Whoever drinks it gets a +1 bonus to AC for 10 minutes.
Oh, that could either be overkill on you or helpful to me. Or Bombshell, but Bombshell, like...
Bombshell has the same AC, and then she also has the duelist feat, which allows her to increase by 2.
And next ASI, my AC is going up.
As someone who can get up to 32 AC in a different game, there is no such thing as overkill on AC.
Can confirm. Something finally hit Rhino in the other campaign, and he just was down.
She got 3 crits on the same turn and each did 60 damage.
Good lord!
We're in high level play. We're level 14.
Okay,
It was like, I only rolled a 26 to hit. Oh, well, that doesn't hit, but they were crits. Oh shit, those auto hit.
okay.
Yeah,
well, I'm also gonna do this. I can expend a spell slot 1 or higher. I'm gonna make a second potion.
Ooh.
Ooh, you can
Second
do
elixir.
that?
Yes, I can.
Is it the same
Who
one, or
wants
do
a
you
fizzy
roll again?
drink?
I can make.
Ooh.
I can. Let me see. When you do so, you use your action to create an elixir, and you choose. Oh, I choose the effect.
You made the Quizlixir.
you
Oh, I
drink
have
it
to
and you
choose-
become Chance Quizmo.
Previous Chance Quizmo transforms into her old self. I'm finally free.
Y'all make that joke.
What do you
I do.
pick?
You see, I'm gonna go with the roll I got, and a 6 is an elixir of alter self.
Oh,
Oh,
Well,
the joke
elixir
is
of transformation. You transform as if by the alter self spell. It only lasts for
Neat.
10 minutes.
I believe
Cool.
Alter Self spell isn't like polymorph, so it's not one of those, but it does.
No. Alter Self is an illusion, I believe.
No,
Oh,
no, no.
that's
It's no.
myself.
What it is. Okay, choose one of the following options, the effects of which last for the duration of the spell. So either aquatic adaptation, so like you can breathe underwater, gain swimming speed. You change your appearance. That is one of the options. You can make yourself appear as a member of another race, though none of your statistics change. You just can't change your size, and your basic shape stays the same. And natural weapons. You grow claws, fangs, spines, horns, or a different natural weapon. Your unarmed strikes deal 1d6, and etc. So, yeah. So
Cool.
it does do a little bit of disguise self / polymorph as one of the options.
All right, so something does occur today at the start. You have a bit of a late start because your long rest was interrupted midway, so you had to start over. So you're going out about mid to late morning instead of early. So this either means it'll take an extra day to get to where you're going, or you're going to need to travel at a fast pace and risk getting a level of exhaustion.
I don't mind going at a faster pace. Do you two?
All right, hang on. Let me let me just turn up the speed of this song so that I can sing faster.
Jeez. How fast is that?
It's at 2 times speed.
We'll do 1.5. Alright, so you all agree to just go faster.
I was about to say, is Madame Bombshell okay with that?
I suppose. She's, not a particularly fast character, but she'll try.
Mia's not fast either, so she's
can I have
with you.
Can I have the defensive potion, by the way, please?
That's why Haley's always doing circles around us. She's putting that extra 5 feet of speed to use.
Yeah.
All right, it is the. I do want the flashback when you're done with it. It is an experimental elixir of resilience.
All right, elixir of resilience. I'm going to say that it is a. Well, no, you're an alchemist, so it's just straight up an elixir. I was going to make it an item, but all right.
Yeah.
All right, and yeah, I will give the flashback.
Well,
whatever. I was gonna call it like the stone cap or something. Just one of the Paper Mario items. But all right.
So the question is, who didn't roll a d6 yesterday?
Me.
Well, Dan, it's your turn.
All right, here we go.
Power walking.
All right, here we go. Check the chart here.
Also, how many temporary HP did we get?
8.
Okay, it's always 8 then.
For the time being, it's my level plus my charisma bonus, which is 4 plus 4 right now.
Okay.
So.
There's no dice, so it's pretty consistent.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Alright, opens Minecraft.
I'm having to get out a couple things for this one. The faster music is killing me.
Faster!
Jeez.
And break time.
You're having some fun, ain't you?
Yes.
He's gotta amuse himself and chat somehow.
I'm sorry. You guys got the things that required a little setup.
Exactly, so we gotta be entertaining ones while you're busy getting ready.
Alright, so as you guys are going down the road today, it's not as uninhabited as it was before. As up ahead on the road, you actually see some faces that you sort of recognize. At least you, not the first one of their kinds that you've seen. As waiting ahead of you on the road, you see a trio of Goombas. Or more specifically, 2 regular ones and a spike Goomba.
As we're like walking along, we see that the first thing Hayden says is, "I was wanting one of those hats."
They're all wearing sweatbands.
They must be ready for fitness.
What? That's not it. Why is it still fast?
Because we're still going fast, Rhino!
There we go. Where was the other one I wanted?
What are you looking for?
Just put on the King Goomba ones for me.
All right, hang on.
Also, I'm gonna adjust these guys because now I look at their formation. I'm just gonna go ahead and
I start typing King Goomba in on YouTube, and guess what the first option is?
What?
King Goomba Persona 5.
Alright,
What?
now I have to go see that video. Post it in chat
hold
after
on,
we're
do
done.
Do that later.
Yeah, King Goomba extended. Oh, you got it. Okay.
That's not what I want. Okay. So, as you guys are coming down the road, you see these three Goombas standing defiantly in your way and looking very pleased with themselves.
Yeah.
What do you do? Do you just continue on as you get closer?
I think, yeah, I mean, Haley's just gonna keep going.
These fellows ahead look like trouble. Be on your guard. Bombshell says as they approach.
Hey there, folks, says one of the normal Goombas. Seems like you're enjoying a walk on this nice fine day here.
Yep.
All
We're
right,
trying.
we'd love to help you out on that too. There's just a small issue. See, this here is a toll road.
Oh? For what town?
For, Hustown. Yeah, what he said.
I couldn't tell what he said.
He said us town. That was the DM clarifying in this dumb voice.
Us town.
Yes, for us town.
I've never
Yeah,
heard of
we're-
it.
That's fair enough, but the thing is, you're gonna have to pay the toll anyway.
Okay, I'll
here's
just
the-
go around.
here's- I was about-
No,
yeah, here's the deal. I'm the diplomat of Nunya.
I never heard of that one either, so it seems we're at an impasse here. An impasse that results in us getting some money from you and then you going on your way.
And why do you believe that's the outcome?
Let me know if you need me to stop, by the way.
That's,
As a
well,
companion, you
actually,
said
as
we
you're
could
going over there,
physically-
Haley, you see a rock just shoot out of a tree and land at your feet. Hey. It looks like they're trying to avoid the toll, boys.
Well, yeah, I'm not on the road anymore.
But you see, the road is as wide as it needs to be. And despite Goomba kind of threateningly butts his head at towards the other two of you. Yeah, now pay up or I'll spike you.
I'm
Bombshell just like looks over at Mia with like a freaking, saying with her face, "Let's get a load of these guys."
Yeah, Mia's looking back at Bombette as well. Or Bombshell. Madam Bombshell. Yeah, we're gonna go with no. And this is just me as my position as the diplomat of Nunya.
Well, it seems like we gotta do this the hard way then.
Oh,
Fine by me.
Actually, I know a way I can pay you.
What?
So I can get here, right?
They're tense when you're next to them. They're kind of just bracing themselves now.
All right.
I know exactly what's about to happen.
I'm going to start shimmering my petals at them as I use color spray.
Oh,
Well, unfortunately, because you did not exactly surprise them since they were watching you, this means we all roll initiative.
Okay.
oh boy.
Yay!
I'll give you a light show.
You get the goofy music. So, give me a sec here.
I'm good at initiative.
Alright, let's get you all deleted off there. Alright, go ahead.
The dice is relaxed because my initiative mod is good. And my result is average roll.
Nah, damn. I'm not gonna get to do my thing before they move and break formation. Damn it.
Now, where was I saying that, like, the higher my mods, the lower my dice, so, like, my mods barely affect my final rolls?
Alright. So, as things appear to be starting to come to a head, the first one on the docket is Mia.
I was saying that, but
I'm just curious, Dan, did you think I was gonna, like, put them to sleep?
I thought you were gonna try and give them the BLT.
Oh. You know what? No, there's going to be a
All about something
BLT.
different.
There's going to be a BLT-shaped indent in the final dungeon, and you'll be happy I saved it until then.
Rhino may have just written down a note.
just like the telltale thing, like, Rhino will remember that.
Just a 2-word note on my notepad now, just BLT indent.
You're gonna look back at that in the next session in 5 years and be like, what the fuck?
Exactly.
Hey now, next session will be in 5 months, not 5 years.
I'm just hoping you don't jinx us like that. We're hoping to get this semi-regularly. Alright,
Okay,
so...
so Mia's gonna go through her stuff. No. Oh, I got an idea. Here, catch. She's gonna take one of her crossbow bolts. She's gonna throw it at the spiky Goomba, and she's gonna use catapult.
Oh, that's a good spell.
I love that spell so much.
I use it to launch bombs.
It's one of my favorites.
I recently used it to pull a relic away from somebody. Launch something at us.
So,
The last time I used it, I had a character with like so many vials of oil, and their friend had a bunch of fire attacks. It was really nice for low level.
Oh yeah, you can get creative. Alright, so I believe that's a deck save on his
that is
part.
a deck
Yes?
save against my spell save.
Which is 12, alright.
Yeah, I need to get better spell save.
You're level 4, you're fine. It still
But-
requires them to roll pretty well.
And you're MAD, so it makes sense that you're kind of sorting it.
Alright, he does not pass. That thing hits him right in the face.
For 13 damage.
God, I just realized using it on a crossbow bolt. First time I used catapult, I used it on a crossbow.
There are two kinds of people in this world.
Literally, my guy, we were attacked, and my guy, who is like basically like Madame Bombshell, was like not used to like fighting or anything like that, reaches into his bag, takes out a crossbow, and then launches it at them with catapult instead of firing it.
Oh, you mean the actual crossbow?
Yes, I launched the actual crossbow at a bugbear.
Alright guys, give me a second because for some reason their health didn't pop up like it should have, so I just need to assign all that real quick.
Also, I can just hear the bonking noise from the first Paper Mario as the catapult hits.
Oh, absolutely.
Assign all this.
Also, real quick, so did a rock hit me that was like thrown out of a tree or something? Is that what it was?
It didn't hit you.
It
It
was
stopped
thrown at
right
me,
in front of you.
but it was thrown at me, but it came out of a tree, right? It wasn't from the 3 guys here.
Yep.
Okay.
Can't wait to see how many hidden Goombas there are.
I am all up to fight like just 20 very weak enemies. I'll just be
I'm
like,
not.
All of them up again.
because I'll just be like, gather round, children, gather round, shatter.
Yeah, I do not have area right now.
Well, that's why I'm here. I'm like I'm the range and the area control plus support.
Yeah, like Bombshell so far has been your 1v1er. Hazy has been your AoE, and you have been face tank.
Yeah, we all serve different roles. If there's something you can't do, one of us does it.
I can also blow
Alright.
up once per round, so if I'm surrounded by Goombas, a good roll will take them all out.
Alright, so 13 damage. Alright. That spike Goomba takes that right to the face. He seems to block a lot of the force with his helmet, and he seems pretty hardy, but he's still there. Alright.
Then we're just gonna walk up and I'm just gonna be like, "What are you gonna do about it?" T-pose.
Alright,
Arms
then.
just straight out, like you can't hurt this.
They say, "Oh yeah," as it is now the Goomba's turn. The regular Goombas, anyway.
I just
As
skipped
they
up to
are-
them happily. I haven't done anything.
As they are going to jump up and attempt to whap you in the face. And let's see.
Not a whap.
And so the first one, here he goes. You said your AC is 18?
16.
16. Alright.
16.
Alright. That one doesn't get it, but this one is going to move over here to attempt to surround you. And here he goes. That is a crit.
Really?
Oh.
Yep. for a total of 7 kick to the butt damage. As he jumps up and does a kind of a half circle spin kick right to your skirt. He can't jump much higher than that. At least not when he's spinning. He did, yes.
That almost actually did damage to me.
You're like
minus
"Ah,
the temp health.
we got some tough broads here, boys. And then you actually hear a chorus of "yeah" from none of the Goombas that you could see.
A chorus?
As it is now the Paragoomba's turn.
Who?
As you know that tree that a rock came out of before.
No, I don't.
You're right, you don't. Anyways,
No, I don't. Cool. Anyway.
yep. Haley, you are going to see another one come from that tree. As you now see this Paragoomba, as he's gonna fly over and drop a rock on you.
On me?
On you.
Okay. Is this him making an attack, or?
It is.
Okay.
He, however, does not roll well, and the rock lands right next to you with a funk. He's like, uh-oh. and then he flies back up to the top of this tree. Which I'm going to say like 15 feet. Let me get the thing for that. I can't do a thing for that, so we're going to say 20. No, he couldn't have done that, so 10. Alright. We're good. We're good.
Alright.
20, okay. Alright, and then another Paragoomba appears. And he's
Paragoombas?
Yep. And I had to keep switching layers for this, so excuse me on this side. I thought this fight would be kind of funny as like the Goomba squad. As he is going to fly over, and he is going to attempt to drop a rock on Mia. Can't get flanking on that. Ooh, there we go. A nice 24 to hit.
It misses.
Lies.
Do you have the shield spell?
Yes, I lie. No, I do not.
Okay.
Alright, and you take 7 bludgeoning damage as a rock hits you on your pretty little head from above. And he goes, ha ha ha, get bonked. And he retreats over here.
Yeah, I can't even learn shield. Not naturally.
Yeah, that's a subclass 1 for my
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah.
and
I
that
also
is...
You said
can't
7?
naturally learn shield.
Yep, 7.
Okay. So that's all my temp hit points minus. Okay.
It's not updating on your token, but alright. Up there it
Nope.
goes.
Yeah,
Alright.
I was just getting rid of the last of my temp hit points.
Alright, and as the Paragoomba's turn is done, it's time for Hazy Haley.
Alright. Who is the one that you attacked, Mia?
She
I
attacks
attacked the
Spike Boy.
spiky.
Okay. Haley is gonna look to the spiked one, and it is gonna say, "Hey, that's not how you're supposed to treat girls. I mean, I know this is the closest you've been able to get to one without a restraining order, but you need to learn how to behave." As I use vicious mockery.
That was on Spike Boy.
Yes.
Ah, my pride. Alright, wisdom.
Yes.
Alright. Ooh, that pride was a devastating hit. Got a 2.
Oh!
And he takes 4 damage, and he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Ah, my pride. Spike saved me. Alright, I'll put, there we go.
For pride damage.
For pride damage.
And then Haley's gonna look over at Bombshell and say, "These guys give Goombro a bad name. You should teach them." And I'm gonna give you Bardic Inspiration.
Alright, you got that, Bombshell?
No.
You got Bardic Inspiration.
Woo.
'Cause I was like, these guys are giving Goombro a bad name.
Fix
Ah.
that.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
All right, Madame Bombshell.
Actually, I'm going to move here and then end my turn.
All right.
So I assume the flying ones are too far for me to stab.
They are 20 feet in the air.
Yes, I'll take that as a yes.
You could
That's
do a
fine to
throw
be
stab.
accurate.
You could do a throw stab.
I could technically throw daggers at them, but instead what I think I'll do is just go over here, you know, hop the little fence, and then stab a Goomba. That is flanking, right? Or do I have to go here?
Go down
Let
one.
me see. Yeah, down one. Yeah.
There we go.
Alright.
And flanking is +2. We're doing it that way, right?
Yeah, we're doing +2 and then +5 if you have super flank.
Okay.
This way you can have both advantage and bonus.
I just use the global attack modifier thing, and I put the 2 flanking in there.
That'll do.
Then... Ha ha ha!
You found me!
Haha. Yeah, that will hit him. All right. As he's trying to nimbly dodge your rapier, you slam down into one of his big Goomba feet, and he's like, ah! He falls over. I'm down, boys.
He does the thing where he like spins around and vanishes from the fight, but he's still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just like hopping down already fighting. Bombshell walks up. She blinks as she watches him. She just turns her rapier around and like stabs him in the foot.
Yeah, it's just most of the time it's kind of hand waved in this campaign whether you kill something or not.
And then there's just like a moment of pause before he's like, ah, I'm down. Then I move here, and that's my turn, since I can't really take advantage of dash or disengage.
All right. It is time for Spike Goomba's turn with
And
his
he-
damaged pride, but it's not quite damaged Spike. All right, he's going to attempt to. You did damage his pride, but she damaged his face.
If he
Which
wants,
is worse.
I will say, if he tries to move towards me, he's going to provoke 2 attacks of opportunity. So,
I did also
Yeah.
just kind of like stab his buddy in the foot.
Yeah, honestly, you're all kind of viable targets at this point, so he's going to go what's in front
you
of him.
damage my pride, you damage my face, and you damage my friend. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow.
All right, so this first one, and that
First
So this first one's going to go for Mia.
He has disadvantage on it.
Yep, but he had advantage because of Goomba pack tactics.
So it's a straight roll.
Yep, so that is a 22 to hit you for 9 piercing damage.
Okay, I
That's-
kindly request everyone leave this man alone. He is mine.
Mr.
Nope,
Spike
wait,
Helmet.
nope, wait, hold on. Sorry, that was a misspeak on my part.
It's 94 damage.
It is 7 piercing damage.
You still want him?
Yes.
Alright. And then he is going to brace himself before backing up, charging, and going for another jab at you. Ooh, that is a 16 to hit.
Hey, I'm gonna call out to him. Wow, that's the first time a girl's ever wanted you nearby.
Hey,
As I do cutting words on him.
alright.
-1, that's still
One.
enough.
It is still enough. As he does his head launch at you, you nimbly step to the side. He just goes, "Phew," and ends up past you, and then awkwardly has to walk back to where he was in the lineup.
Let me just check. Okay, okay. You guys are seeing this, right?
Yes, I am.
I
There you go.
I
There are
was,
the
just,
other
I
numbers.
was just doing some tests to see if it was actually doing 1d6 properly, and then it was like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
If you do a few more, you make it up to 6.
I want to save them.
Yeah, So he flies past you as you duck, and he has to awkwardly go back to his spot. Now, it is another enemy's turn. As you see,
There's
wandering
another
out
enemy.
from behind the tree, something you don't see too often. It is a Magigoomba.
Wait, what?
A Magigoomba.
Whoa! Oh! Rhino, you can't just drop that on us!
Yes, I can, and I did.
You bastard!
As this one with a staff on his back and a spring in his step is gonna walk out from behind the tree. You lady should have known that you weren't supposed to mess with us. And as he's going to wave his staff, and he's gonna be like, "You kill Goon Frank, so you get to go down first."
I think it's
It
time
says
for
kill. It's in quotes.
it's time for some frantic.
Calm down, you. As let me see.
I was wondering if it's going to end up being an attack roll or a DC.
All right, Madam Bombshell, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no, not a con save. I'll scroll all the way back up.
Maybe don't use your bardic inspiration on that.
All right, he waves his staff, and you notice a strange feeling start to come around you, Madam Bombshell, before it fizzles out. Ah, darn staff! He taps it against the ground before retreating back. And that will be his turn. Mia.
I like how everybody's facing to the left when we should be looking to the right.
Don't worry too much about it. Look at the Goombas.
Yeah, Mia is very annoyed at one of said Goombas, so she's going to do this.
Hold on. There we go, I'm facing the right way now.
Look, if you want to face the right way, I'll go ahead.
No, you don't have to.
Alright, and I'm gonna hit the Spike Goomba with the normal damage and the Upper Goomba with the fire.
All right. Go ahead and attempt.
Alright. So,
Ooh.
I mean, the fire still goes off.
Only if you hit.
yeah. Then you may.
But the good news is the Green Flame Blade is technically still, I believe it's technically still on there. Oh no, wait, no, it's not a minute one. It's an instantaneous.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was thinking of smites. All right, so as you attempt to get him with your spear, he counters with his spike, and you two have a interesting looking duel as he's dueling you with his head. Yeah, cha-cha. Ladies both love and fear the spike. You will respect the spike.
And you're gonna respect my spear up your beep in a moment.
Careful, he might like it.
You're going to respect my spear up your rear.
There you go. Make it Mario friendly. All right, is that your turn?
Gonna stick the spear where the warp pipes don't go.
When people think
Sucks
of
that-
clean
Sucks
language,
that Shy Guy Warcry works on. Sucks that Shy Guy Warcry only works on the first attack.
Yeah, it's kind of like an opener. Kind of like that one ranger ability they get where they can do that.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks that's my turn because now I did nothing.
Yeah. Goombas.
I know that feeling, Dan, don't worry.
By Goombas, I mean Goomba, singular. As this one is gonna look between Haley and the one dueling their boss. He's gonna be like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Yeah! And he tries to head bonk Mia.
That's how some of the longer attacks in the Mario and Luigi series feel.
All right, that is a 16 to hit.
I already used my reaction, sorry.
All right, Mia, you get 4 points of bonk damage.
But you didn't. That's what you get for that loot joke earlier.
She talking to you or me?
I don't know.
All right then. Paragoopas,
Yeah, if I were you, I wouldn't know if girls are talking to me either.
I think it's time you shut your mouth, little flower, and he's gonna drop a rock on you.
Also, I was
Yeah.
the one that said I don't know, so... So yeah, thanks, Hazy.
Ooh, and he crit rocks.
Crit rock? Oh no!
Yeah. As he drops that rock square on your head as you're doing your sass. And you take 11 bludgeoning damage. He's like,
Alright.
"Ah, get rocked." He goes over to his friend. Yeah, did you hear that? I said get rocked. Yeah, I heard you. It was awesome. Anyways, other Paragoopa's turn. He's gonna drop a rock on the ball.
Oh no.
And he misses. Wait, that's not a pink rock? I need to get my eyes checked. And he goes over here.
If he does that... Oh wait, no,
He's
right, no.
flying 20 feet in the air.
Right.
Curse me and my inability to opportunity attack people outside my range.
Hazy Haley.
Hazy Haley is not a fan of the fact that she just got rocked, so to speak. So she's going to look over at the guy who's flying. And she's going to mutter something under her breath as the Goomba hears in his head, "You are a disgrace to your entire kind," through dissonant whispers.
Who said that?
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, wow. Goomba's not that wise, but this one may just be oblivious enough to work through it.
What'd he get?
He got a... After his -2, he got a 16.
Damn! Well,
He rolled well.
he takes 5 psychic damage.
Ah, my brain. My Goom brain.
Hey, I'm thinking.
It's this one quote I'm trying to remember. I don't know who it's from, but it's like, I'm getting one of those things, like, where your head hurts and you see pictures. An idea?
That's for Futurama, actually.
Oh, okay. Alright.
But yeah, even as he seems to be dense enough to deaden the blow somewhat, you actually make him wince and actually drop lower slightly when he's flying. It does seem to have affected him quite a bit.
Alright. I'm gonna...
Ah, my Goom brain. Goom wizard, fix this. That's not my name.
I'm gonna look back at Mia. And, say, "Go on. Kick him aside, just like all the other unworthy boys." As I give you Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, an audience somewhere.
Chance Quizmo! Oh, hey! Alright, so now both of you have Bardic Inspiration.
Nice.
Yay. I'm going to forget to use it.
Madame Bombshell.
I'm likely going to constantly remind you whenever I see you do a thing.
You can always start putting a marker on your token for it.
Oh, yeah, but I can't do that.
I meant
I'm in the
them.
middle of my turn, so I'm not going to figure out which one looks most like Bardic Inspiration right now. Who's a good target? Let me bring out my ruler.
I would honestly say all of them.
Damn, I can't get a sneak attack it. Wait, no, that other guy wouldn't be in melee range with me, so I could get a sneak attack that way. So, yeah, bonus action disengage.
Hey, she's getting away.
sorry, loves. I guess I'm just too fast for you, she says with a wink before she turns back to the person she's about to stab.
It occurs to me that we could have easily just disengaged past them and just kept walking. We have the speed.
You think you have the speed.
Yeah, I think Paragumas are too fast.
You can bardic inspiration yourself.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
So, all right, D6.
All right, let's see. That does not hit. As you see your rapier bounce off what seems to be a magical shield around this Goomba.
I suppose I should not flaunt so much, but it is hard to help myself.
Yeah, well, you know, it's easy helping ourselves to your money. Give us your coins.
You don't see how outmatched you are yet. A shame.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be outclassed by some upstart broad.
Do you continue the sass, or is it?
Yeah, you haven't said you end your turn yet. I'm just saying you're sassy.
I used all my actions. That's the end of my turn.
Sassing is a free action.
Yeah, sassing is a reaction. Nice, give me 1 second. I have to go get my dog. He's being a little too nosy.
Okay.
Quick, while he's gone, we gotta think of a really good sass.
I mean, I have one, but I'm saving it. I like to save them for if I use Vicious Mockery on these guys. Or like any of the others, or Cutting Words or any of the other stuff.
Everyone knows the best sass is use the words the other person just said against them. I learned that lesson from Life is Strange too.
It's called a hustle, sweetheart.
Look, I'm getting us the third phone call of the session. Ooh.
Well, Dan, I guess it's just you and me.
Yay. Oh, right. I was gonna open up Steam to check my games, but I forgot it's on an SDD drive. Or is it SSD? SSD. Solid.
Just SDS. Just mess it up completely. It's on a DS drive.
I'm back.
Okay.
Give me just 1 second while I bring him in. He was getting a little too curious about something he smelled. Alright, so. Next up, Spike Goomba's turn. As seeing all he appears to be left with is Mia
A
here.
very angry Shy Gal.
Yeah. He is going to rotate around. I will avenge you, Goom Frank, and he will attack you.
Ah, but he provokes an attack of opportunity from his Goomba friend.
And no.
I
He
guess
holds
his
his
Goomba friend
reaction.
didn't take the opportunity.
He holds his
Alright.
reaction.
That is a +2, so that is a 17 to hit.
I'll try it. I'm gonna use my last bardic inspiration for Cutting Words again, as I'm going to as I'm gonna. I got nothing. I'm just gonna roll it.
That is enough. As he does a small jab, he misses, and so then he backs up for a dramatic head bunk stab.
I'm guessing you're
Don't
used to
hit your
hear.
friend.
Hey, I wouldn't do that to Goom Fango.
I'm guessing you're used to not being able to stick that into people.
Hey,
That's my
Maybe
cutting
it
words.
really-
That was my cutting words. Okay.
that is hurtful and personal, and we do not bring that into our muggings. I mean, tolls. Anyways, that second one also misses. Just outright.
You started it, dunce cap.
Hey, no insulting my spike. My spike is what I do.
Yeah, it's the only thing you do.
It is Magigoomba's turn.
Haley's just so savage right now.
I don't know why this is. Whenever I try to make like just a sweetheart character, they just turn into no chill.
Yeah, I noticed it with both Op and this.
Hashtag me IRL.
There's a-
Anyways, it's because she got interrupted in the middle of sleep, so she's a little cranky.
Just a tiny bit.
Alright, let me see something.
Then I also had in another campaign that I was in for a brief time, I had a character that I basically I didn't know at the time, but I basically made them as like Luna Lovegood from Harry Potter, is basically what they were, and then they just ended up, you know, ripping into everyone. I can't help myself.
Magigoomba is going to wave his staff again, and Madam Bombshell, I'm going to need you to make another con save.
Me?
Yep.
Moi.
You are in his face. Fuck. Alright. He waves the staff. You feel that odd sensation around you again before it once again fizzles. Ah, come on.
Oh, please, darling. My looks alone are far more enchanting than your entire repertoire of spells.
I wasn't using charm. Ah.
Well, that's a you problem, isn't it?
Anyway, it's Mia's turn.
Don't worry, you're probably used to not being able to get your stick to work.
Okay, Mia is
I'm
just
sad none of this guy's spells are working.
Mia just casual. Is it a bonus action to take out or what is it to equip or unequip an item?
Free.
Essentially, it's free to swap once.
Okay, you get
Okay.
one object interaction per turn.
Okay,
Yeah.
And
then I'm
covers
gonna
our-
freely equip my shield,
Alright.
that
and she's gonna stare at the Spike Goomba and say, "I just want you to know, you all asked for this."
Give me your money.
Motto of the chat, you didn't have to murder him like that, lol.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
I
have
did.
to look at something. Oh, he's out of range, so I can't actually use Green Flame Blade anymore.
Blah.
You can
So-
use it on the corpse.
Ah,
So
my
this
foot.
is going for Spike Goomba.
Alright.
You have Bardic Inspiration.
Hey!
Hey!
Oh,
Congrats.
all right. With that inspiration, you do hit him
Alright, this is-
as he tries to block you with his helmet spike. But as you remember the words from Haley, you dip down just a little bit and get that hit in.
Remember what Haley said. Fuck him up.
that damage does not help. It
My cheek. I hope it leaves a sick scar, but I really hope it doesn't get infected.
knowing who you're fighting, I will infect it. And
You're
unfortunately,
gross.
that's end turn.
He's used to having infections.
No, I have quite the immune system. Anyways,
Also
it's
because-
regular gooms.
I will also warn you, because of my shield, I now have 18 AC.
I was aware when I heard you get it out. Anyway, so this guy's going to attempt to kick you in the butt again because they assume that's your weak point. Ooh! All right. With a 19 to hit, he's going to get in there. He's going to do a backflip as he kicks you in the butt once more. Guys, you were right. Getting him in the back is easier. As you take 4 piercing damage, or kick damage.
He pierces you with his foot. He needs to clip his toenails.
Alright, and that is his turn, so it is now Paragoomba's turn. This one's gonna drop a rock on Bombshell. Leave our magic friend alone. He does cool things.
Really? Because I haven't seen any yet.
All right, that is a 22 for 8 damage to Bombshell.
Oh no.
Sadly, that was not an official cutting words.
You're supposed to... It was 8 damage?
Yep.
That's all my temp HP.
Is that the first time you gotten hit? I thought the other guys hit you with the rock before. Did they
No,
miss?
he missed.
He
no,
missed.
that hit Haley.
Yeah, and he missed when he tried to attack Bombshell because you were like, oh, is that pink rock? I need to get my eyes checked.
Ah, right. All right. And then the other one's going to come by. You've been insulting our Spike for way too much. So he's going to come and park himself up here. And he's going to drop a rock on Haley.
Oh, do you want to turn?
You're not my type. So that is an 18 to hit you.
Yeah.
As for 8 bludgeoning damage.
Alright.
Get rocked. You don't seem to have that many I hit you lines.
I think that had to be got the point.
A point. Ah. Alright. Hazy Haley.
Yeah, it's the only time you're ever able to rock a girl.
You're like super sassy ever since Bulwark left.
I can't stop. I'm a bard. I have to.
It turns out it was in Haley's heart the whole time, but just, Bulwark doesn't like it, so he just turned it down around it.
No, this is the kind of shit I expected Bulwark to do, but then Bulwark is like never here, so I have to channel it through Haley.
Yeah, you don't get your venting.
Yeah.
Again, Bulwark is like, Haley is doing something I approve of, but at the same time, I'm angry that she's doing it and not me.
Yeah, basically. Let's see. I am going to... Okay, I can do this. All right. I'm going to... I'll use that thing I said earlier. Yeah, it's the only time you've ever been able to rock a girl, for a vicious mockery.
Alright, against who?
The Paragoomba.
Okay, Wisdom.
Yep.
Of course she's savage. She has cutting words and vicious mockery.
I'm a bard!
That is
It's
a
like-
fail.
Alright. That is 2 psychic damage and disadvantage on its next attack. And then... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna look to Mia. I'm gonna say... You got this! Come on! These guys don't even know what they're doing! As I'm going to encourage you via a 2nd level healing word.
Okay, I was about to say I thought she didn't have any.
Yeah, no. Nah, I'm just an encouraging person. As you get
Alright.
10 health back.
Nice.
Yay.
And then, because the guy up here technically isn't actually... Well, no, if I stay here, then I give flanking when if you focus on this. You're not going to focus on this Goomba, though. But moving wouldn't affect anything, so I'll just stay where I am. Alright.
In that case, Madame Bonchero.
Every time you say it, you say slightly more French.
Just wait till like session 7, he's like, oui, oui, Madame Bonchelle.
So the Paragoomba's not in melee with me, right?
No, he is not.
Alright. That's good. Because you know what that means?
Sneak attack.
Yes.
Step.
You're learning. You must-
End orb to the DM. You're learning!
I'm just deciding if I want to use my superiority die on this.
How superior do you feel to this guy?
Very.
Well, when you put it that way, I'm going to fainting attack him. But I'm sure watching him like mess up his magic, like, oh dear. If only you learned how to use an actual weapon.
Haley. Hey!
Alright, with that he blocks your rapier once more with his magic armor. Do you still have Bardic Inspiration?
No, I used it earlier.
Wait, what does fainting attack do?
It gives me advantage, and if I hit, I get to add my superiority die to the damage.
Ah, man, this guy is hard to hit.
Magic. Does invisible jazz hands.
No,
The
the,
staff-
Does
staff
invisible
wriggles
hands
as a-
in general.
no, the magic part is that if the jazz hands turn visible for a moment, just to show off.
Don't do that. I don't like that magic. That's weird.
I learned how to twin cast Mage Hand just for this.
Oh, actually, you can't win it because it's not a single target spell.
Quiet you points 3 mage hands.
Yeah, that's my turn, I guess.
Alright. Spike the Goomba is going to spike the Shy Gal. Because
No.
these two are just at it. They're just the tanks of both their teams.
I play enough MOBAs to know that if the tanks are fighting each other on their own, there's something wrong.
Yeah. No. Alright, clear that didn't have enough of a run up. Backs up 5 feet.
I gotta remind you, you do have flanking if that affects anything.
It did not, trust me.
Okay.
That double crit, however,
Double crit.
he has advantage and he got crits on both.
You
So
mean he
he
got
would've
double
crit-
nat 20?
Yeah, but that only means he crits once because it was advantage. So let's see.
You are kidding me.
All right, good thing he was he did a charge on that one. So with that crit, he gets right up in there and does 16 piercing damage with a critical spike. Yeah, not mocking the spike now, are you? Does a little shuffle.
I was the one that never mocked the damn spike.
Oh, are you doing anything later? Anyways, Magic Koopa's turn. Just walking past that.
In an event that is highly unreal, her face, the mask, is just starting to go very, very red.
I'm curious what mixture of emotions is making it, but I prefer not knowing because it's funnier. Alright. Magic Koopa, seeing as he's being a little outmaneuvered here, is going to attempt to get behind you. And instead of the large end of his staff where the magic is, he's actually going to flip it around and try and jab you with the stick end.
This is not flanking.
Yes, it is.
No, the other one's 20 feet in the air.
Yep.
Oh.
So let's see. Yep, that'll hit. That one won't. And so with a jab to your lower clockwork wind-up key, he's going to do 5 piercing damage to you. He's like, yeah, I'm not all magic. I'm versatile. Yeah.
I assume defensive duelist doesn't help
Oh, how much does that increase your AC?
too.
And that's a total of 18 it would be then?
Yep.
Actually that does help. You don't take that damage then.
Alright, defensive duelist.
Oh, come on.
I'm versatile. I'm versatile. Oh.
Damn it. Oh, this is not my day. Anyways,
Well,
Mia's
no
turn.
sympathies.
Yeah.
Speaking
Oh
of
wait,
no
the guy's
sympathy,
20 feet in the air, so I can't use... Son of a bitch.
Yeah, these Paragoopas know how to be annoying assholes.
Yeah. So as Mia grips her spear, she's gonna tell Haley straight down. So I know I said Ed, I would deal with the spike Goomba, but can you get the guy right behind me, giving him help?
Okay.
as she's going to do a full 180 and swipe at the bastard himself.
Oh, all right, go ahead.
The bastard himself.
Yeah, that'll hit him. All right, so to that bastard, as you turn around and do a 180 swing into him, you launch him backwards into the tree and knock him out cold.
Haley looks at it. Haley looks at it, looks at me, and goes, "I'm done."
Yes, good work. Here is your reward. Because this one was also something I was going to do, so I'm going to target on a healing word for a healing word.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah, so you get 6 health back.
Thank you. I will note you
You
are
get
a
help.
healing word yourself, so if you ever want to do that, you can.
Okay, it is noted.
Okay. All right.
Okay, but that ends my turn as I turn back to the Spike Goomba. Now, where were we?
He looks slightly more awkward now.
His
Spike?
his flanking is gone. His pack tactics is gone.
All right, time for Paragoombas.
He's not sure if he has the money or the bitches.
It's true. All he has is his Spike right now and his couple bros. Anyways, time to drop a rock on
Someone.
Madame Blanchel.
Dang it,
Anyway,
I can't defensive it.
And that is a crit.
Jesus.
All right, this one's gonna do 14 damage to Madame Bombshell. Get, oh, this one's big. Conk.
It just lands on her and there's like an absolute ringing like she's a bell.
Ding. Someone used Toll the Dead.
How
Hey
much
guys,
damage
we
did
should
you
get a
say,
bell. 14.
sorry?
Guys, we should get a bell, a really threatening bell. The Magic Goomba looks, what do you mean a threatening bell? I don't know, just something. As they're arguing with this, the other one's going to try and drop a rock on Haley again.
Disadvantage.
Ah, right. Get away from our bros. And it is actually disadvantage.
Because he remembers the words that were spoken.
And that is a miss. You're kind of getting a pile of rocks around you. I gotta go help my other bro. Eh. And so that's gone. All right, Hazy Haley. You got this magic, bro. Use your wizardy. Yes, they did pronounce it wizardy.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to main action Vicious Mockery. As I'm gonna go for the one that just flew over me.
All right.
You miss your shot and then you run off. Yep, bet you're used to that. As I'm going to Vicious Mockery him, Wisdom saving throw.
La la la, not listening. Nope, he was listening.
Cool. That's 3 psychic damage, and if that doesn't defeat him, disadvantage on his next attack.
My goon brain. Why? Why my goon brain?
And then bonus action again. Hayes gonna say, "I'm gonna go help Bombshell. You got that guy though. Don't listen to him. Don't fall for his spike tricks." As I'm going to give you a 2nd level healing word again.
Thank you.
11 health this time. And then, boop. And I end my turn.
All right. Madame Blanchel.
Man, that round was faster than the last one.
Well, there's less and less Goombas.
There's no more Goombas. There's only their I was gonna say their spin.
variants.
I was about to say their spin-offs.
Spin-offs.
Oh no, I mean that sounds accurate to me.
I love the Goomba spin-off Goomba Party.
Well, there's no button mashing games because they don't have hands.
What's this game? You run. Wasn't that the last 5 of them? Yeah. Cool.
Waves. Both of these guys are flying, right?
Yeah.
Yes, this
Perfect.
one is not. And you have flanking on him.
Perfect. Because that means I get sneak attack too. I love having the very easy version of sneak attack from this subclass.
Yeah, it's where it's literally just, you have sneak attack. Oh, what are the conditions? Yes.
Don't have disadvantage. That's your condition.
Oh, geez. Okay.
All right.
You got a hell of a hit on him.
I suppose it's time to stop messing around. She flips it up like she's going to stab him in the foot again. At the last second, she angles it higher and goes right between the eyes.
Ah, my goon brow. I get my magic from there. You deal a hefty blow to him, but he is still up.
Alright.
Anything else?
Just like slowly with the sound of like kind of mushroom, she like pulls it out.
Chop.
Alright.
We're doing a
Spike
lot of
Goomba.
stabbing for there being no blood.
Yep.
But yeah,
Spike
none of these species except maybe Shy Guys would have blood, so.
You know, pretty tough. You ever thought about joining a Goom gang?
Sorry, I have a Koopa friend.
Oh, I see. He's gonna spike you.
That just has the energy of, I have a boyfriend.
That is what that energy was, yes.
I've seen those YouTube videos mocking it where it's like a guy's trapped under a burning car and it's like, lady, please help me. I have a boyfriend.
Alright, he misses both times.
Please
shift over here.
Please just take out your phone and call 911. Oh, you want me to get my phone out so you can get my phone number? Is that it? I have a boyfriend.
Alright, well, that's his turn. Magic Goomba.
Nobody's
Magic
looking
Goomba.
at him.
Yeah, it's just like, well, as long as no one's looking, checks measurements.
My, is he going to disengage on us?
Yes, he is. Meow. Ah, fucking dames, I tell you. Anyways, that's his turn. Mia.
Okay.
Save me his spike.
Wait, where'd Matt? Oh, there's Magic Boy. I was wondering what happened to him.
They're gonna say, wait, where's Max? And I'm like, Dad.
I had him muted for so long, I don't know where he went.
Alright, Mia's gonna grip her spear and say, hey, well, this has been fun. Kinda. But I think it's about time we end this.
I'd be worried if she wasn't gripping her spear.
This is gonna go on for some time. Just move on to the next one.
Okay. Paragoombas. Over there in the duel area. Nothing happened. Move on. for both sides.
Yeah.
The two Paragoombas seem to look at each other and nod, and then they are actually going to swoop down as one of them comes down here and is going to attempt to deliver a flying kick to Madame Bombshell.
For a second, I thought we were going to do like a cooperative thing where we try and pick one of us up.
Right. Disadvantage.
Write that down. Oh, right, this is the disadvantage one.
It's the disadvantage dope.
Oh, hey, cool. 16.
All right, I'm defensive duelisting that.
First, you're defensive duelisting.
Hey, it means the other guy can avoid opportunity attacks from me. Or yes, this guy when he flies.
This guy is actually next to you now. And then this one is going to go over here and is going to drop a rock on you.
Back to the basics.
Daring today, are we?
And that is a 20 to hit. I don't think you can defensive duelist that, so 5 bludgeoning damage.
No to Rhino. Give me something that lets me take multiple reactions in a round.
No to Rhino. Don't give her something that lets her take multiple reactions in a round.
No to Rhino, give me more sandwiches.
Maybe. Take your 5 Dimagios.
DiMaggio's.
Yes, take your Dimagios.
No. Oh
Thank you.
wait, I did it. Oops.
Alright. Hazy Haley.
Hey, nobody said you could leave! She's gonna call out threateningly after Magigoomba with dissonant whispers.
Please don't.
He needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Alright, how wise is he? Well, wiser than the other ones, but still not that great.
What'd he get?
I mean,
He did
If
not
I find the-
succeed.
Cool! He takes 12 psychic damage.
What the shit? Okay, yeah. He's like, what do you mean? Just face down. He didn't get to do anything this fight.
Good.
He had his spells, he had his other stuff, nothing.
Real quick, Rhino, could I theoretically steal his wand mid-battle and it applies to out of battle, or?
It's a wand, it's not really worth much, but you can if you want.
I want these guys' stuff. I want their wand and I want their spike hat.
there's the Haley I know.
I can easily come back over to help out after, and I'm not. Well, hang on. Let's see. 25. Oh, wait. Right. I have bonus action. Bonus action. Disengage or hide. Fuck. It's not dash. All right. Nah, it's fine. I'll just go here. I'll just go here and get flanking.
Alright. Madame Bonjour. That's French, right?
Close enough.
I don't want to steal the spike guy from Mia. Angry typing.
I was trying to type softly. You want angry typing?
I thought it was Dan doing that.
No, I'm not typing.
I guess Bombshell is going to toss a dagger at the ones. Have either of these been damaged more than the other?
Actually, they're both at the exact same health.
Alright, so it's going to toss a dagger at the one north of her.
Alright, the flying one.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Is the other one at the ground level?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, screw that, I'm stabbing it.
Uh-oh.
Screw
I'm
throwing
in
daggers.
danger.
Ooh, he's really in danger.
You know, these wings are rather annoying.
No, my wings.
But
Yeah, he is.
that's the price of banditry.
He is super de-duper dead.
Like he's the one that actually dies.
Well,
I,
let's see. Considering his max health, the health he was on just now, and the health you just did damage to, technically, if he was a player, he would be dead.
oh, nice! I committed overkill.
Yes, you did.
He's now crippled.
My wings.
My favorite part about the overkill mechanic is every time I think of it, I remember the old massive damage mechanic and how stupid that was.
So not only am I gonna take their wand and their spike hat, now I take this guy's wings. Rip.
They do come off when you bonk them in games. So is that the
Mario
end of your turn?
gruesome when you like ignore the cartoony art style.
Was that the end of your turn?
I don't know where I really move, so
I mean, you can move.
yeah. That was not what I said, but okay. I don't know.
We could move over to give.
Ideally.
I was gonna say you could move over to give me a flanking.
On what?
The spiked Goomba.
Alright.
That's not how that works.
It's fine. I can position.
Okay.
Ta-da!
All right.
There we go.
So, okay. And now it is Spike Koopa's turn. Okay, I only need to take out one of them and just run away. That's all I need to do. He's gonna charge at Mia. He seems to be starting to panic.
Only starting. He's dumber than I thought.
He has a spike. Nope. And then charge. Nope. Alright then. Mia.
Kill.
Well, now I have a +2.
Kill nigh the science guy.
And she's gonna put the shield away and grip her thing with 2 hands. So, with flanking, this is gonna get +2, but it doesn't allow me to put +2, so...
We'll just know that it has +2.
You two are so evenly matched, apparently.
I mean, yeah.
I can't use
Yeah.
magic because I don't have anything melee. The only melee I do have requires someone to be beside him.
Oh, on the bright
Hello.
side, you're tying him up while everyone else dies.
That is true.
Yeah,
Do you have a bonus action you'd like to do?
no, and turn.
Okay. The one Paragoopa.
He watches me rip off the wings of his friend. No.
No, the wings were already cut off.
Oh yeah,
No.
I just kind of scoop them up into a basket.
No, boss, I'll help you. He goes over here, and he's gonna drop a rock on Madame Bombshell. Alright, that's yep. That's a 21 to hit for 7 bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
And he is... You know what? He's gonna land too, because he's gonna help his boss out.
Ha, you fool! You're not going to get the chance because I act first.
I didn't say they were smart.
They clearly
Easy,
are.
Haley.
Only one of them has even considered running away before this round.
First
He
thing
wasn't really running away.
First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery on the Paragoomba, as I'm gonna
Alright.
as I'm gonna call out to him. Wow, I can't believe you were able to go down, and here I thought you had already sunk so low you couldn't go any further. Wisdom.
Alright, 16.
Okay, he does succeed.
You can't fool me. I landed because I wanted to.
I'm going to walk up here and be like, and just kind of say to the Spike Goomba, hey, when this is over, I have dibs on your hat. And then I'm gonna go over here.
Like the conga line.
So much flanking is happening right now.
Can
Madame
you flank
Bombshell.
someone when you or yourself are flanked?
Yes.
That is the question. Okay.
Yeah.
That is the
answer.
okay. That is the answer, yep. Explode,
Madame
kill us all.
Why do I need to explode in the next encounter?
It's true, this is only the start of the day.
Oh god, you're right. I used all my bardic inspirations.
Actually, I do. All my things come back on a short rest, so I'm totally fine to explode here if I didn't care about friendly fire. No, I'm just going to, you know... Shall I get another wing to match the first? Apparently not. That's,
Yep, nope, that misses.
That's the end of my turn.
All right. Spike Goomba.
You're not gonna step away?
No, I'm flanking Spike Goomba still.
If you move to the side, then Mia can also move and get the flanking back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Plus, you won't be. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was my idea.
Specifically
why-
to the left. Got it.
Why won't you just go down? He's gonna attack me again. Actually, no. No, he's not. He's gonna say, you know what? Forget it. I gotta thin the numbers. He turns around to Bombshell.
I am
Let's see
insulted.
if you can take a spiking. Yeah. Jeez, dude, really.
Turns out the problem was not with his opponent.
Can I just point out, he had advantage just now. He rolled 2 natural 2s.
Well, considering all the crits you've been getting, Rhino.
And he still continues to miss, even with advantage. Alright, Mia.
Alright, we're gonna move here. And please, for the love of God, hit. Thank you.
18.
You hit.
Now, hurt.
Yes.
Alright, as he turns his back to you, you quickly repay the kindness he and his bros were doing to you earlier, as you jab him in the butt. But he is still up.
We at least watch him jump.
Woo!
Yeah. That'll end turn.
Paragoomba, I feel I have made a mistake by coming to the ground.
Hi.
Hi. Can you just wait there for a second. He's gonna try and kick Bombshell. I'm just give me a second. Time out. Nope. All right. Hazy Haley.
Just, Hazy Haley is going
If
to.
I don't say time in, you can't hurt me.
That's what he thinks.
Haley just looks down at him. Time in. Vicious mockery. Wisdom save.
Ooh, that is a not natural one.
All right, 2 damage and disadvantage.
Well, see, the thing is, he had exactly 2 health. Bleh.
I'm gonna play dead now. Blech.
It's like the freaking scene in Austin Powers where with nameless minion.
All right.
You don't even have a name tag.
Just go on, just lie down there.
Haley moves over here just to like give flanking from more angles and give this guy more things to worry about.
I feel as if the tables have turned somewhat.
This is Mia's kill, though. I'm just here to take the spike hat afterwards.
Start trying to take it off of him mid-combat.
I'll do it. If he's still alive on my next turn, I'll do it.
I don't know how disarms work, but I'm gonna try.
Your turn, Madam Bombshell.
No, I'm too busy making jokes.
All right, I'll skip your turn.
I'm going to use. Can I use the 8 action for him across the sky, or do I have to be next to her?
Oh no, you just have to be next to the guy.
All right, I'm going 8 action this. Take your advantage.
All right, but first it's his turn. He's like, I'll stop you from giving aid to her by spiking you.
Oh, I don't think those help him with cats work. I think he's
Yeah,
already
you have to be conscious to be helped. I don't know. I'm gonna do. He's gonna try.
He's not very smart.
No. All right, moving on. Mia, your turn. You have advantage.
And
Okay.
+2.
And +2, and if you take a step to the left, you'll have +5.
Oh, you do it that way. I didn't know. Okay.
Oh, you mean like this?
Yeah, it's like double. It's the triangle flank.
Ah.
Ooh, triangle attacks.
So with a +5 and advantage.
15.
That does hit his AC.
Okay.
I was gonna say, for the love of God. Oh!
spike you. He's not down yet, but he is very weak.
I'm very annoyed that I cannot kill him.
This guy was the tankiest of the group. By a wide margin. I come to think of it, I think he may have had the health of all his other friends combined.
Yeah,
That will explain it a little.
I do have to end turn. I have to do it next.
Hazy Haley, if you want me to look up the disarm mechanic, I will.
I think it's like I have to do a melee attack again. It's basically I attack him, but instead of doing damage, I take the thing if I hit. So, instead, because I can just take this off of him after we've dealt with him. No, I'll try to get the spike off of him. I probably want to save my spell slots.
Creature uses a weapon attack to knock something from target's grasp. The attacker makes an attack roll contested by target's strength, athletics, or dexterity acrobatics check.
All right. Can I have it be a dexterity attack that I do on him?
No, it's
not unless you have a dex weapon.
You make a weapon attack, and then he has two choices on what he uses to defend.
I have a
He has to
microphone.
roll defense.
I have a microphone stand. What's that?
I believe I count as the bow staff or something like that.
All right.
Or staff.
I'm literally gonna do nothing else if I don't do this, so I might as well try.
Disarm looks to be something you can only do as a maneuver.
No. There is an optional rule where they use an attack roll. The target does an athletics or acrobatics check.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry,
gonna.
I'm looking.
Action section.
It's all good.
Yeah, sorry, I was looking at base.
It's fine.
No. It's fine. This one was in the DMG.
I'm gonna try doing this just because I'm not gonna do anything else with my turn otherwise. I'm gonna try to disarm him of that spike hat. 2.
All right, he's gonna contest you. He has a +2. He wins.
Fair enough.
He's
All right.
like, no, my spike. No one touches my spike unless I say so.
I end my turn.
Madam Bombshell.
Help me get this off of him. It's the most girls he'll ever have touching him.
Sass returns. I thought you got it out of your
I can't decide if I want to try disarming him too, or if I want to give it aid again. I was going to go for the comedic setup and also try and disarm him.
No, my spike.
And you actually have a dex weapon, so.
Alright, beat that with your strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics check.
Well, he physically can't because of your flanking.
Technically, you can crit.
Technically, he did not.
Whoa.
All right, you knock his spike off. You knock his spike off his head and onto the ground, revealing that he is in fact a Goomba.
I take it.
It's not your turn.
I held my. No, okay.
I use my free object interaction to pick it up and hold it out to Haley.
I take it.
Alright, end of turn.
I put it on and go, ooh, look at me. I'm a big, scary, spiky Goomba. Ooh.
Well, he is actually going to retaliate by headbutting your hand. There's your Moxie, my man, but it's just not quite enough. Neither is that one. But go ahead and roll me. Go ahead and roll me an acrobatics or athletics, Bombshell.
Oh no! I've opened the door!
He's gonna try to disarm you.
I'm fine.
Yeah, no, you keep his hat. Mia. His AC is lower now.
The +5.
11?
Do you still have Bardic Inspiration?
No.
Yeah, that's not quite enough. But tell you what, because this has gone on a while, I'm going to enact what I'm going to call the mercy rule. You win.
How much health does he have left?
6.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and enact a mercy rule and just say, with you confiscating his weapon, that his will to fight goes out too. So,
Yeah, that works. I'm
you
very much disappointed.
I getcha.
no, you kept him there for the whole fight, and he overall would deal the most damage and had the most health of everyone, and you just 1v1'd him.
Yeah, it just the rolls just started getting bad at the end.
All right. So, do you guys do anything particular at the end, or do you let him scramble off with his wounded friends?
Well, I'm definitely keeping the wand and the hat and any wings.
They look like they want to protest, but they're not really in a shape to do so.
If they start to protest, Hayes gonna look at them and says, "Sorry, toll road."
Aww.
Mia's just gonna go and take the hat from Haley and put it back on the Spike Goomba's head.
No, I need that.
Keep this up, and she's keeping it. And you're getting a replacement where the sun doesn't shine. Got it?
Okay, I'm sorry. Repeat that one more time. I got a message. I got distracted.
Okay. So Mia takes the spiked hat from Haley, slams it on the Goomba's head, and says if he keeps this up, then they're gonna confiscate the hat again, and his replacement is gonna be stuck where the sun don't shine.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Like getting chewed out by their mother.
Kinda, yeah.
Close enough.
Good.
This
now,
tall, hot lady who also jabs.
Yeah.
And the goom bros are all gonna scramble off.
Yeah. I do forget the wand though. Quote
Okay,
unquote.
I keep that behind my back. So I still have the wand, and the wings are literally just like clippings left behind, so that doesn't matter. All right.
I think I got them all.
So 4 Paragoomba wings and 1 Magigoomba wand.
Yep. So the question is, do you all stop for a short rest, or do you keep going?
Please say yes. I want my stuff back.
Yeah, might as well take a break.
All right, I will point out, even though you were rushing, this will slow you down, so it will take you an extra half day to get to where you're going.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think that's
All
fine.
All right, go ahead and do your short rest.
All right.
I
Ba-boop.
will click the short rest button.
I click short rest and it didn't do anything because I don't get stuff on a short rest.
You can get health.
Sure, I'll use 1. There, I'm back at full health.
Remember, you
Hey,
can
guys.
use as many as you want.
Hey guys, I refreshed Inspiring Leader.
Oh, nice.
Technically, that happens at the end of the rest, but
All right, once you guys are healing up your HP, you may have your temporary hit points back.
even if you're not at full health, you still get it. So,
Yeah. Good job getting through that, by the way.
Guys, I'm not at full health yet.
Haley has just made it her goal to just get random shit.
I mean, that's fair enough.
Hey, it totally makes sense to her. It's not random.
Do you want to roll any more hit dice, Mia?
Nah,
All right.
but I will. No, I'll keep it like that.
Okay. Don't forget your temp HP. And who wants to roll the next D6?
I'll do it. I got Chance Quizmo last time.
Last time I got literally nothing.
And this was my roll.
5. Is that
All right.
partially Chance
so-
Quizmo?
No, 5 is what you rolled for this one, so you get shifted to the next one that hasn't been used yet.
So 4, 3, or 2.
No, I said the next one. So,
Oh,
So 6.
yeah. So let's see what we
but
got.
6 was already
here.
used.
So it becomes 1.
But that was
Which we
already used too.
So it becomes 2.
It becomes 4.
Oh.
It rotates the other direction, darn it.
That's
No, it
not how
shifts
it
to the-
works!
I was about to say, it shifts to the closest one.
Yeah.
I'll give you the closest one.
Oh no.
I nuzzle. Yeah.
All right. As you guys are going through the trees, you all of a sudden start to hear a lot of rustling and things falling from them, and you can think, "Oh no, more Paragoombas." But no, it turns out this is near the harvest season time for some very spiky goomnut trees, and it appears that some fuzzies that live up in them don't particularly like you walking through their neck of the woods, and they are now going to start assaulting you with them. So, everyone roll me a dex save.
14.
5.
I cannot help.
Alright, sorry, where did that go? Here it is.
Sorry, very quick, thing, because I forgot I have this because, like, no one ever uses this. Song of Rest, because we did a short rest, everyone gets an additional 1 hit point. Okay.
I'm still not at full health.
Hey, it could be useful. Go ahead and add those.
What just means is we need to take several short rests in a row instead of doing all the recovering in a single one.
I think there's a limit to how many short rests you can take in a day.
Alright, so
Yeah,
as
it's
the first
24.
wave as the first wave of Goomnuts comes soaring at you, they take Bombshell and Mia by surprise as you both take 10 damage. As you're just conk. You're just assaulted by a wave from the air of these things.
Please stop! We mean no harm!
Me, orc. Alright, so at this point, I will look to your group and say, how do you wish to proceed to get past this obstacle? If you can convince me how you can use a skill or ability that would help you through this, I will let you roll it.
I'm going to blast them with Ray of Sickness. The Goomnut just flicked a switch in Mia. She is angry.
Alright, that will get rid of 1. So it could make the DC lower, but there are more than 1.
How many are left?
You don't know. You are in a forest and they are just raining on you.
I'm still firing one.
Alright, go ahead. Unfortunately, with the cover they have in the tree leaves, that doesn't quite get them, and you hear them go, and then more nuts come your way, although they don't quite get to you, as it seems they had to dodge backwards.
Let's see. I know what I want to do. I'm just trying to figure out, like, the exact thing to use, if that makes sense. I'm going to... Oh! I know what to do. I'm going to use Minor Illusion to recreate the effect of the Fright Jar. You know, where like the face of Bowser comes out and goes, "Rah!"
Alright, that's interesting.
It silently goes raw anyway.
You know what, give me an Arcana check.
Okay, I can actually do that. 17.
17, alright. With that check, you manifest the illusion of a small jar on the ground, and the fuzzies are just kind of confused. One of them throws a nut at it, and then also just springs up, "Roar!" And they all seem to freak out and freeze as you all make it partially down the path. Who would like to go next?
I guess Madame Bombshell will use her acrobatic skills to, you know, draw their attention and then just dodge for the
All
next
right.
part of the path.
Roll acrobatics.
Hey!
All right. You are just so tempting a target with your flips and pinkness and winks that they are just entirely focused on trying to get you. Just like nut, 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 nut. Just nothing trying to hit you that manages to connect it. You guys actually managed to make it. You managed to make it 2 sections down the path now. Next.
Very nutty.
Sorry.
Indeed.
All right.
For the record, me, as long as you can convince me it might work, it could be anything. You could just say use your shield. You could use magic. You could make a loud noise. You could tell a joke.
I'd like to use magic to solve this.
Just as long as you convince me it would work, we can go for it.
Dan?
No, it doesn't have to be me, does it?
Well, I would like it to be you, but if you don't want to, that's fine.
No,
we can pass it on to Haley. I'm just saying, not the same person twice in a row.
I'm gonna bow out for the rest of this.
That's
Like
fair.
the whole session or just the challenge?
Just the challenge. I'm not
Okay.
sure how long the session's gonna go.
All right. Haley, your turn.
I'm gonna try using my lullaby to put... Like, I can only do it to 2 of them, but I'm gonna try using the lullaby to put, like... Whichever 2 seem to be closest to us right now, put them to sleep.
Okay, go ahead.
It's a wisdom saving throw from them, so what would I do here?
Ah, fair point.
I can just roll something instead, but... Like performance.
You know what? Yeah, roll performance.
23.
All right, then. You knock those 2 out cold, and everyone make me a deck save as you go through the next section. It is easier now.
12.
15.
All right. You all go through without any painful nut impacts. All right. You're at the last section. What do you do?
You can take it,
I'm
Bombshell.
going to use history on this somehow. I have a whole 1 in it.
You,
Like I said, convince me and it could work.
you bore them
Let
by
me tell you
reciting
about
from...
fuzzy history.
Well, you see, I remember this one Bob Obo. He was in this exact same situation.
Don't make me give you disadvantage.
My other 4s are in deception and persuasion, so I want to see if I can think of a way to use that.
Ask them
Doesn't
to
have to be
stop.
abilities.
Just
Doesn't have
ask.
to be abilities. You could do other stuff.
Explode and scare them away.
That's technically an option.
I'm going to try and scare some using the Horn of Silent Alarm.
Alright, that will only work on 1, just letting you know.
Well, unless I use multiple charges.
That's true. You will be
It
stuck
is
where
at
you
full
are.
charge.
If you want to attempt that, it will be a bit of a longer check, so you may have to do some saves in the meantime.
Well, assuming that doesn't mean like other people can't try and solve it between. Yeah. So yeah, I'll do once, I guess. Assume 1 at a time.
Alright. Roll intimidation. Alright, you spook 1. Let's see, I'm gonna say deck save from everyone.
Good job, Haley.
I dance.
Alright. It's a close shave, but you do manage to get through without getting hit, but you're not quite through the path yet.
That's
Alright.
actually pretty amazing, all things considered.
The DC has been lowered a bit from all the ones you've been taking out.
Uh,
I was about to say, I don't know. I'll grab my shield and bop one back.
If you want to use your shield and like bull rush your way through using yourself as just a wall between you and them, you can.
I guess.
All right, that would be, I'm going to say, I'm going to say athletics check, as you are just trying to push through. All right. Since you are the one in front, Dan, I'm going to need you to give me a dex save, but you protect everyone else behind you. All right. You're going to take some damage, but you are going to get through the path finally. You take 4 damage. But you do successfully get past the fuzzy goomnut ambush.
he popped out.
Ooh, Dan?
Oh, there he is.
Dan, you alright?
No.
What was the last thing you heard?
I think he knows.
What was the last thing you heard, Dan?
Just continue. I've already taken the damage.
Okay. Like I say, you do take the damage, but because of the way you solve that, you do actually get yourself and everyone else through. And so that is the end of that skill challenge.
Whew.
Yay.
Frickin' fuzzies.
Yep. And we
That
do reach
polyblocking is very useful, thank you.
the end of another day. About midway through tomorrow, you will find yourselves at Mellow Meadows. But for now, it's time to get through another part of traveling. Let me see. Where is it? There it is. Alright, so, as you know, when traveling through Mario Land, you may come across certain things in your travels. So, I'm gonna need everyone to roll me a d20 for your random luck at finding question mark blocks.
Okay. 9.
Ooh.
I also got a 9.
Alright, so, Hazy Haley and Madam Bombshell, you both find 2 regular question mark blocks. And let me get out the thing here.
A donk. What's inside?
Alright, you find
A BLT.
Alright. These are relatively minor ones. But, Hazy Haley, you find a total of 21 silver pieces.
Yeah, I continue hitting the block until all the coins are out of it.
Yep. Madam Bombshell, you get 14 silver pieces and 22 copper.
14 plus 22. Alright.
Alright, 1 second here.
And then Mia with the 19.
Yep, so she only finds 1 block, but it's a big one, and it's an item block.
Ooh.
And let me get this here. Ah, here we go. Mia, you hit this block, and slowly emerging from the top of it is a key.
Oh!
Mia, you find a mystery key. It's a key with a question mark on the head. It has a 5% chance of unlocking any lock. Once it unlocks something, it disappears.
Ooh.
That'll be useful exactly once.
It's a decently low chance, so I feel like that could be fun to just use on every lock we come across.
Yeah, essentially you use it, you roll, and if you get a nat 20, it unlocks it.
Well, that's exactly how I'd expect Haley to use it.
Well, I mean, it's definitely not something you want to, like, hold on to and then, like, we're stuck, we need to get out of this room. Don't worry, I have the key if I roll a nat 20.
I mean, that's still a 5% shot. That's not terrible.
Yeah, but...
I wouldn't take it in XCOM, but...
I wouldn't take anything with a 100% chance in XCOM or Pokemon or anything. Alright.
And because technically you've been traveling for 2 days, everybody roll a d20 again.
Oh. 4!
Alright.
Now we get to see what's on the other end of it.
Yep. Okay, so... Hazy Haley. 14 silver. Mia. 14 silver. Get some nice change. And Bombshell for getting in the high tier. Let's take a look-see.
Guess that...
Hold on, I'm getting the stuff.
Yeah, Max, when you start the game, it's literally impossible to get 100% shots because no one has high enough aim.
Yeah.
Kind of weird to have an aim over 100 unless you're a sniper.
Alright. This is funny. As you hit your large block, a cape slowly emerges from the top of it. And as you look at it, this is a cape of billowing. As a bonus action, you could make it flutter dramatically. And that is all it does. You cannot fly with this one. It is just the drama cape.
Bombshell looks at the cape and looks at her friends. Would either of you like this? You can do this.
Whoosh.
I love the cape of billowing.
Do you want it, Mia?
No.
Alright, I'll take it. Cape. There's only one option here, so I'm just gonna have to add it in manually. Cape of Billowing.
Alright, so with that, you all get your long rest and you start on the next day. So, we're not gonna go ahead and start whatever we're doing next time. Well, we're kind of going to start it. You're at least going to see what you're going to have to deal with, but we're not going to officially do it yet because we're getting close to time. So, whoever wants to, as you get on the path for the next day, roll a d6.
I'll do it. I'll end us off. Come
Please
on.
get the one I want. Please.
Come on. Huh?
I said, please get the one I want.
Chance Quizmo! Chance Quizmo, Chance Quizmo, Chance Quizmo.
Well, hold on. I had to judge here. Because technically, no matter which direction I go, both 2... No, wait, no. 2 is technically closer. Alright. That's what I wanted.
Can you flip a Bombshell, please?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Sure, she's been facing that way for a while.
Ta-da, she's flipped.
There you go.
There, thank you.
I find it funny how you're all facing left. Alright, in that case, you guys get to go to a new map.
Oh!
As you come to a little bit of an interesting set piece. You come to a river as you guys are going down the path. It's quite wide, but there does appear to be a large tree crossing it. However, at the other end of that tree appears to be something a little bit odd.
Is it alive?
As you approach, give me a second. As you guys approach, you see what appears to be a very large sandcastle.
Wait, what?
Do you not see it?
I don't.
It's over here.
I see the tree. but not the sandcastle.
Okay. I think I know what the issue is.
Wrong layer. Whoops.
I think there's one layer you guys just can't see for some reason.
Yeah, the GM layer.
No, I'm on the background layer as opposed to the map layer. That's fine. We can work with it. There you go. Can you see it now?
Whoa. Yeah. Yeah.
So there's a large sandcastle over there. It's got a couple towers, some battlements, a nice door, and a little flag in the top of it. And as you guys approach, a voice calls out, "Who dares trespass on my land?" And that is where we will end the session.
It's the
Dear,
Goombas
I hope
again.
it's another toll roll situation.
It's just the Goombas again. All right.
So I hope you guys had fun with that.
Yeah, that was good. That was fun.
I'm glad you rolled what I wanted you to at the very end.
I was
What the other one would have been.
hoping for Chance Quizbo again, but can't have everything.
Small spoiler: once you get something on a route, I take it off.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, that was pretty obvious by the way he was talking about those dice rolls.
All right, so
Thank you,
next.
Mono, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yep. So next time, Sandcastle.
Yeah, you get to see what this is all about.
I
Yeah.
bet there's pokies in there.
You'd like to think that.
I was still hoping I could
I
have.
would, that's why I said it.
I was hoping I could just keep that spiked Goomba hat.
But it was given back for dramatic lesson learning.
I'll get one later. I will. You'll see. You'll all see, and then you'll never drop rocks on me again, because they'll get pierced.
And then those pesky Goombas will never be able to stomp on you.
They'll just kick me.
All right.
All right.
Well,
We have.
I hope everyone had a good time.
Yep. We have other
Dan's
D&D to
alright.
get to, so.
Hope Dan's all right, but
Yeah,
hopefully we'll be able to get back to this sooner.
Yeah, I think he's fine. I think the bad rolls just take a toll. Bad luck takes a toll on him, and I fully get that.
I'm going to be alone for like the next 2 weeks, so there'll be no one around to ruin my plans.
Daily sessions for the next 2 weeks. Got it.
Oh boy.
Plan fast, Rhino.
Uh,
All right. Farewell, everybody. See you next
Farewell.
time.
Goodbye.